Days would you done candy?
Alright, so we have 43 days. I'll take about a week. I'm not going to make any chocolate because that'll melt.
About a week?
But actually, no, I'll use 2 weeks and just use a good chunk of my supplies.
Okay.
I can get more once we're back in town. But for 1 week, I'm going to make taffy.
Okay, so I'm going to need 10 brewer's tools.
Alright. That's just D20 plus intelligence, so... And proficiency. I have them on my person, but I don't know how to set them up in such a way that I can use them. Oh wait, utility. I'm a freaking idiot. 1 sec.
Not utility. There's actually one way you can do this.
Yeah?
So, you know where your skills are?
Oh, yep, I see generate skill, right? Or
Not
add.
add.
Alright, I will do that real quick.
Add in brewer's tools.
And I am proficient.
Add in proficiency, set up, all that.
Well, you can. Okay. That's interesting.
Intelligence and proficiency. Okay.
Once we start rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go slowly, not too fast.
Alright. So 1.
Items. Lag.
Oh, yep, lag. That's 1.
Yeah.
2. Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Nappa!
You started seeing smoke.
Can I salvage this?
Maybe about one good one.
This is so frustrating. That's literally Nappa just talking to himself. He's normally better at this.
I think I stole all the good rolls.
Yeah, I made 43 dex checks.
Oh.
Nat
shit.
20.
Okay, you made a good 10. A
Okay.
good batch 10.
So I made another 10 of my molasses taffy. Okay. I will mark that down before I continue.
Lillian will eat your bird once, don't worry. She likes bird shit.
Alright, well that's helpful. That way I have someone to dispose of that.
I mean, she's right now she's an imp, so she has a taste like.
Alright, let's see here.
Go ahead and roll the last 6. I gotta set some stuff up.
Alright. And after the first 5, I'm guessing that's week 1, correct?
It's.
Because the second week I'll be making hard candy.
Wait, hold on.
Remember, weeks here are
So-
10 days.
Yeah, a week is 10 days because a week
Oh,
is a 10
okay.
day in D&D.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a lot of taffy first, and then my next 10 would be
So
hard
this is-
candy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 4 more.
Oh, Parasam's in. They.
Let me think here. That's 9. Okay, I didn't finish off so great, but I mean, hey, Lillian can have it. I mean, Nappa doesn't mind. He thinks the imp is adorable.
She is adorable. Except I'm gonna have to transform her into something else while we're in this thing. I think. I don't know if they're gonna hate an imp.
I mean, you could always just have her stay invisible.
Fair point. Or hide my coat.
And I mean, if anyone gives you trouble, you've got Nappa like, what'd you say about the imp?
There's this like 5'5", like punky little chick in a gangster coat.
Yet this DM has murdered the imp.
Twice.
True,
I was about to say on several occasions.
but I mean, the imp doesn't really need to fear death.
No, I just come back. It's fine.
It's still funny that I murdered the imp and Laura's all of a sudden furious rage.
She's my best friend, okay? I love her.
I had to get my DM screen set up and everything.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I've got all the physical dragon stuff we could get before it rotted, so...
I mean, Mara would legitimately date Lillian if she was a female. Mara is a humanoid creature.
So, on the 5th day, you got about a good 5. 6th day, another 10. 7th day, 7. 8th day, 7. 9th day, a good 4.
23.
And then last day, on the 10th day, yeah, you saw smoke.
That's alright. Lillian can have the burnt stuff.
Yeah.
Since she'll eat it.
40. You made 43-ish.
I have... Actually, I have 39.
Okay.
Of the taffy.
Okay.
Hopefully you guys don't hear me cough.
And of course, once Nappa's got it cleaned out with Lillian's help, the next week will be him making hard candy.
Another 10 days.
Alright. And I'll just set up the hard candy.
So, Matt,
He actually got the idea for this from his little brush with the multiverse.
Well, Zach,
I was just asking how many days of downtime there were in total.
43.
Okay, well, I don't really have anything to do over those
Alright.
downtime days. Can I just start calling torches behind me and setting the forest on fire?
No, how about you don't do that?
1,
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so real quick. So, Nat, you sure?
Nah. But I will start collecting some of the. Plants we see along the road.
I was about to say, if so, the minute he throws it behind him, I cast Prestidigitation to snuff it out.
We gotta protect the city from himself.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can guess what I'm saying. You sure?
Yes, I'm very aware.
They smile too.
That's a please.
You could have killed us all. You absolute giant kobold.
Yeah.
You absolute giant kobold.
That is now a euphemism for
So
fucking
first
idiot.
day of that week, you see smoke.
At the very
Second day,
okay.
we got about 9.
Okay.
9.
Third day, we got about 2. Got 8 for the next day after that. Then 2. Smoke. 3, 4. Nat 20, so 10. And then 1.
39.
What is with him making 39 candies?
I don't know. Why not?
I mean... And this is actually a candy he remembers from his brush with the multiverse.
What did you just make?
You remember... Okay, how familiar are you with the Warhead hard candy?
I love Warhead hard candies. They're delicious.
I'm talking the very sour ones, like the top tier sour ones they've got.
You know, like they're delicious.
Like to burn a hole in your tongue.
Yes, if you eat too many. Nappa just made 39 of those in varying flavors.
So,
At that point, there aren't any flavor. It's just sour.
You have
so
30.
we're gonna look for plants.
So wait, Mara's looking for plants?
No, Nash.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nash, okay.
So here. Nash,
Yeah?
so you're going to look for plants, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna look for, like, random herbs and stuff.
Roll me a D100.
Okay.
Let him find poison ivy.
Nature.
Nature.
And how long do you want to do this?
No, let's do it just, let's do it for the first 20 days or so. By then, I should probably have that should make a diverse amount.
I'm going to need 20 nature checks.
Is there any chance that I can like do a command to do 20 rolls at once, or do I have to hit the button 20 times?
It wasn't 20 times.
Oh god.
I hope he found poison ivy.
You redeemed yourself, Zach, at the end there.
Alright,
No,
I gotta
yeah,
count
yeah.
how many are these.
Something's gonna happen with that net one.
Alright, let me just take a quick count. 1, 2,
14.
14. Okay, I need to do it 6 more times.
15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. You got both a nat 1 and a nat 20. I'm proud of you. On balance, you're alright.
Alright, so for the first day,
Take notes.
roll me a d8.
Nash, did you hear him?
No, I did not.
A D8.
D8?
Yes.
Got it. Roll 20 is going kind of slow for me.
No
Okay, okay.
worries.
Okay, got a 5.
Okay. Five. So you seem to be walking through the jungle, and you pick up this root. It seems to be dripping.
Oh god.
Do I pick up the root as a whole, or is it attached to anything?
That's all.
Alright. Does it look like a carrot?
A little bit, but it's brown.
I'll just put that into my bags. Like, I can't wait to turn this into soup.
Oh no!
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Just roll me 11d8.
Did you just kill us? Did you
No, no, I'm calculating all of his successes. Okay.
46.
Add in another one of those roots.
Oh boy, 2 random carrots.
Now then, for the nat 1. How mean do I want to be?
Get it.
Come on, have him roll through like 12 pounds of poison ivy. Or whatever the equivalent would be on this island. Oof.
No, I found poison ivy at one point. And I went looking for tobacco. It did not end well for me.
You come back from a day of searching that day, couldn't find shit. But, man, you're in, like, head to toe, you are itchy to hell. But, for the rest of you, You see this giant kobold? He went out silver. He came back red.
Something weird has happened, my friend.
You are very itchy.
Oh my god! It's one of the dragon's servants!
Get it!
I'm not
I thought Cletus was dead. That's the cleanest thing.
Nappa's almost as dumb.
I'm not even gonna stop this. This is not my circus, not my monkey. You're the idiot who went out there and got fucking infected by poison ivy.
Yeah, stay away from us.
Stay over there.
But I found these carrots.
Wait, if he pulls them out, can Nappa do a survival?
One second. I'm going to calculate everything he's got then.
Alright.
Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
So, you ended up getting about 4 dried leaves.
Small leaves or big leaves?
They're kind of small.
I could probably brew this into a tea.
Oh god. Oh no. Oh no.
Thank God you've got the barbarian.
You ended up getting 2 beetles, about the size of a human hand.
Oh Jesus.
Just seems to be crawling on you, not biting or anything, just crawling.
I will find a way to weaponize this.
I mean, you could always throw one in someone's face and see if they scream.
True.
Depends whose face does he throw it in.
Wait a minute, what was that last one?
Depends
Ooh,
whose
yeah.
face you throw it in.
Ah, true. I can also throw it into the stew.
Oh god.
I mean,
What stew is this gonna end up being?
I don't think Nappa would eat anything this kobold cooks.
You know why?
This time you get another root,
Oh boy, a third random mystery carrot.
but it's not dripping.
I'll sell you at the market.
It's like a squash.
You would go good in the
It's
stew.
the size. At least the size.
Hey Nash, you could make yourself some dinner tonight.
True.
Big pot of stew just for you.
Random roots and insects. Right.
Hey, roll me 46.
4d6.
Yeah.
It.
So, you managed on one of the days to come back with 16 red berries.
Add it to the stew.
Yep.
No, add it to the tea.
Oh yes.
question. What color was Cletus?
He was a nice dark green.
I'm wearing a Christmas coat.
Pretty much.
Yeah. With metal studs. I am Metal Christmas. And a mohawk. And I am weird.
So, on 2 of the days, you came back on 2 separate occasions with a pair of fist-sized nuts. Like, you have 2 fist-sized nuts.
Hey guys, check out these huge nuts of mine!
This thing kind of rolling around on the inside.
Neppa looks at him. These nuts?
Hey, who wants to hold my nuts?
Oh god. Just
You actually hear
Musharib.
Musharib.
Alright?
You actually hear Musharib speak up. You actually found one of those. It's a decent
Exactly.
weapon. It's by the wildlife. Try shaking it.
Okay, start shaking it a bit.
Explode.
As soon as you shake it, you see it start to glow.
Is it supposed to do that?
Oh my
Yes.
god. Those are actually useful. Good job, Cobalt! You actually found something useful.
After about a minute, it does fade.
For somebody who doesn't have dark vision, that's actually useful. Lantern
Interesting.
nuts.
Oh, what is this?
Like, you have lantern nuts. I guess you just have to keep shaking them. You have to keep playing with your nuts as you go through the dark. Which is the opposite of what everyone tells us. Instead of playing with your nuts going blind, you can see.
What you made it was? That was funny.
Thank you. I'm here already? Okay, good.
Give me a sec, guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's stupid.
What?
Apparently in 5e, half-dragons can't even procreate.
What?
It's really dumb.
Like Dragonborn?
No, half-dragons.
Oh, okay.
Dragonborn is an entire race. It's just, jeez.
I was like, that doesn't add up.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Alright.
Hello. Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
We're back. Don't worry. We're all alive.
I mean, unless Nash feeds us what he found.
Only on the outside.
Yeah, it depends. What does Nash do?
Nash,
Yeah.
what do you do?
Well, I guess for the next 20 days I'll look for fish. Because we're going up into a swamp.
Jungle fish.
Oh my god. Hold on.
You can make that stew happen.
You're
Wait,
making
alright.
me work here.
Yes.
Plus, we're spending more time in the jungle than we probably need to.
Yeah. This time skip really,
Isn't really a time skip at this point.
yeah.
Thing is, there's effectively downtime.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to speed power through it.
Yep.
Well, see, since we went up a couple rivers, I'll just go do it as we go along.
Does Mara do anything?
Mara literally is just gonna try and attempt to learn how to play the guitar. That's all she's gonna do.
43 performance checks.
Oh god.
Slowly.
Yeah. I'll do them. Okay.
And you actually learn how to play the banjo.
Yeah. Play the banjo. Yeah. Performance. Okay. 1.
Hold on.
Hold on. I'm just gonna put it at normal, so I can just power through. 1. Another 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17.
After that, you hear the gears supposed to speak up. Man, sometimes you're good and sometimes you're not. You need help.
Yes. Yeah, that would be very acceptable. Thank you. Might really get advantage now?
Yes.
Okay, so that was 17.
Yep.
18. 19.
As he's guiding, basically, the strings for you.
Yeah, 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. Ooh.
Ooh.
25. 26. The 9 was the day I had to help Oz. 9.
Yeah.
30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. How many more do I have left to go?
3 more.
3 more. Okay. 41. 42. 43.
I'm not sorry.
No, that's fine. 43 fucking performance check.
At that 9, like, you were starting to get in, next thing you know, you dropped and went. You just dropped in scared to help us. What no, you were just.
That's my bad.
Huh. I probably should help him drop the gator scale. You are now proficient in the gator scale.
Yay!
Only the gator scale.
That's fine. I don't need anything else.
At least banjo wise. At least banjo wise.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay. So I just add that to my skills.
Yeah, just gator scale banjo.
And
It takes
performance
charisma.
is based on charisma.
Yep, takes charisma.
Yeah, over here.
Before the fishing. I don't care if you guys see it.
It's fine.
You hear Musharib speak up. Are you sure you want to be doing that? You know there's crocodiles in these waters.
But the fish.
I wouldn't do that. I would listen to our guide.
Fine. I'll go back to collecting random plants again.
You know what? Nappa's gonna walk up and be like, you know what? Just eat this and be quiet. And he gives him a warhead. Which he has no clue what that thing is. Mind you, it's very, very sour.
Do you eat it?
No,
I mean, it's a brightly colored...
It's a very brightly colored blue piece of...
I know what to do with this, and I'll grab it and drop it in the water.
Oh no.
The water starts to fizzle.
Oops.
No.
Napa was non-handed before.
I need one person roll me a D100.
Since Nappa made it, should I go ahead?
Get it.
I just need one person.
Alright, I'll take care of that. Also, as that happens, as he hears the drop into the water, you hear Nappa's head slowly grind as he turns towards you.
Oh no.
So much for me ever giving you candy again.
It was an accident. I'm sorry.
You didn't. We watched you purposely go.
Inside check.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you, Nappa.
Hmm?
Oh
Okay, never mind, it won't matter.
Persuasion?
Actually,
It depends. It's deception because you did it purposely.
Well, that's my house.
Damn it, he did purposely. Or he didn't purposely.
And Nappa? Damn it, he can't tell. He can almost see through his bullshit.
Get lost.
Yes.
Aura.
Yes.
Perception.
Okay.
Don't you that advantage? How?
A 2 and a 1.
Yeah, I didn't mean to click advantage. My
It's
system.
fine, but how?
No, just clear.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. I saw nothing. I was working on the gator scale. That's what I was doing the entire time this was happening. What? Sweet home Alabama.
I actually get to bring this in. I actually get to bring this in.
You're gonna die, dude. Made a mistake.
So, Ost,
Yes.
I'm gonna show you and only you what you see kind of poke its head out of the water.
Let's see this noise.
Let's see this bullshit. I want you to know, Giant Cobalt, it has not been a pleasure.
Did you say it has not been a pleasure?
Yes, I did.
It is in your journal, Ost.
Oh boy.
How bad?
Oh shit! Stay in the fucking boat. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Ignore that.
You hear him actually speak. Who dropped whatever that was into the water? It's disturbing us.
Guys, it's the crab people.
Grab people, grab people.
I say to them, I am sorry, good sir. It was an accident. We'll be on our way now.
If you can, please help retrieve it.
Okay!
It's hard to grab with my claws.
Okay, and I dive in to go after it.
No!
Nappa's just gonna stay in the boat.
Wait, what are you wearing?
I take off my chainmail and the shield and sword and I jump in after it. I'll help you!
Okay, athletics.
I'm just gonna let him die. I'm just gonna let him die. I'm not even gonna attempt.
Yeah, Nappa's basically moved over by Mara. At this point, he's offering her one of the warheads.
Oh yeah, no, she takes it. She thinks it's delicious.
So, you do see this thing go down, like, kind of after he dives in, right, Ost?
Yeah.
You see him bring Nash out, and like kind of lifting towards the boat. Nash is kind of unconscious, but he seems to have his fist closed.
Oh. Okay, I'll let him put him in the boat.
He's like handing him to you.
I'll try to drag him in the boat, but I have a strength of 9.
It's not because he's helping.
Okay.
Please be more careful.
Thank you. And he's speaking common, right?
Yeah, he's speaking common. You
Oh, okay. I'll say thank you, kind sir, and we will just be on our way. We're just trying to get back to Port Nazaru.
If you get there, please keep knowledge about us a secret.
Of course, thank you.
People tend to hunt us. Did you see him disappear in the water?
Okay, guys, let's just keep fucking going.
Just keep on going. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Nappa's, you know what? Nappa's gonna walk over.
Well, we're on the boat, dude.
Okay, he's gonna attempt to maneuver over to Nash.
I'm gonna whisper you something, okay?
Wait, me?
Yes.
Okay. Just okay.
Right.
But yeah,
This is what they all look like.
what was that?
I just showed the players what they all look.
All right.
You wanna see it? Hold on.
I've seen it.
No.
Oh, hold on.
Is it in our journals?
There you go.
Oh.
Yep,
Okay.
crab, lobster people. Okay.
Right. Okay.
All right.
That's what okay.
But yeah, Nappa's gonna try and maneuver over to Nash if possible.
He seems to be unconscious.
He's gonna take Nash's hand, the one that he is closed. He's gonna open it.
Warhead.
He's gonna take it out of his hand. He's gonna open Nash's mouth.
Oh, come on!
Oh no, Nappa's irritated.
It was an accident!
We don't care.
And then he's gonna put the warhead in Nash's mouth, close his mouth, and scoot away. And he'll be like, "You'll eat it and you'll lack it, you shit."
Can't save disadvantage.
Oh my god, they're that sour? Yay!
Oh no, it's back in his unconscious. Basically, how does his body react?
Please make him. Please let him convulse.
Can't save disadvantage.
Cause save disadvantage, okay.
Yes. Normally it'd just be a con save, but you're unconscious. Huh, so you don't see his mouth really puckering up. You see like a slight twitch. I was hoping for lower.
Nappa's just like, you fucking baby. As he literally scoots back over to his previous seat. I mean, it would make sense. Basically the outer layer of the stuff probably came off in the water.
Probably. We just really like picking on Nash.
I mean, Nappa's only kind of feeding off the group's energy towards him.
I mean, let's be honest, it's kind of easy to pick on Nash.
It doesn't matter what game Nash is in, you pick on them.
Yep, that's true.
That's happened.
I mean, come on, Odari, we pick on him.
Yeah, no shit!
Nino, I picked on him.
Yeah, every single one of my characters, everyone's got to find a reason to pick on them. They have done nothing wrong.
It's just you. It's just you.
Odari, I almost killed her.
3 times.
Okay, the last time it actually worked.
Yes, Matt, I have not forgot.
But the last time was a pure accident. I accidentally ripped out her spine.
Oh God.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Let's see here. Otherwise, yeah, Nappa's just basically back in his seat. He's relaxing again. Staring at this...
Are you going to continue to try and fish?
I mean, he's out like a lot. I don't think he can do much fishing.
Again, you're doing young Cletus right now.
Oh my god, I just did.
So I need him for Nash.
It's a gator scale. It's effective.
Nash,
Yes.
I need a D4.
Fine.
seem a bit perturbed now.
Of course.
Wakes
We'll
up.
wait for an hour.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
his mouth tastes like almost like blue raspberry. As close to an approximation as Napo was able to make.
He has no idea what blue raspberry is.
After an hour, Nash wakes up.
Also,
Ooh,
his,
that's blue raspberry.
also, is his tongue blue? So,
Yeah. It looks
Well,
like
since I'm gonna be out for an hour.
Yeah, you're only out for an hour. You almost drowned. You ever been in water and then everything went black?
Now you have a
Well, at least I lived.
yeah. Now you have a funny taste.
and your tongue is blue.
How do you feel, man? You feel sour?
Well,
I hear them more. Think of them. Interesting. I thought they were all dead.
Probably because you all hunted them. Perhaps you should not do that.
Don't worry, I won't tell. I won't tell the people who are actually hunting them. I'm not worried.
So who the fuck are you gonna tell?
Nobody. They asked us not to.
Okay.
Alright, so quick thing. The bit you sent me, is Napo aware of that?
Yes.
Okay, that I figured that was part of his weird...
Also,
Mul-
like, basically know that their name and all that. Be like, yeah.
I mean, Napo's gonna be like, well, I mean, they aren't evil creatures, so... And he looks at, then he looks up, then he kind of rolls his eye up and is like, how the hell did I know that?
Again, young Cletus.
It's so hard not to do that.
Right.
Pick an accent.
It's so
Or
freaking
you
hard.
could just do what I did and just say my accent doesn't make sense.
I mean, Napa has trouble with that sometimes.
No, Mara's flaw. You constantly change
Yeah.
personalities. Like, not personalities, but accents.
Yep, she's southern right now. She was Irish earlier.
Ah.
I noticed this.
I mean, really, when I look at that thing, how do I know that that's not an evil creature? What the hell's going on? Is it my brain again? He starts tapping on the side of his head. Yep. Yeah. That was up there. Wow. I didn't even know about it.
Right.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have a brush with the fabric of reality.
You've said that several times. I still don't know what you fucking mean.
Well, I nearly died.
Look, man, a lot of shit has happened to us in the last few days. I'm just gonna go ahead and believe whatever you fucking say.
Yeah.
I have a talking banjo. I have a talking banjo. With the spirit or memories or something or other of my dead friend. Just
We need to go hunting to honor his memories.
yeah, shit.
Napa's just gonna look at them. Like, did he hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard it.
Okay. Well, I mean, do you want a hunting buddy?
I mean, I technically can't even use this thing as a weapon. So yeah, I have a dagger and magic and an imp.
All right. I mean, if you go hunting, I'll come along then.
I guess we're gonna go hunting a couple of days. Just like, what? Say 5 times the entire trip we went hunting.
Okay, so
Together.
5 survivals and Nash, what are you doing for the rest of your time?
Do you want to do your survivals first, Jamie?
Well, you're
Or-
giving me advantage. You said,
Oh, wait. Actually, wait. Which of us is better survival?
Yeah,
I have
advantage.
I have a +4, so.
Oh, same. So, yeah, you know what? Napa will be assisting you.
And I have the
And Nash, what are you doing?
well, after I come up from the 1 hour nap, I'm gonna go look for more plants in the forest while we on our way back.
Okay, so it's gonna be like when you stop.
Got it.
Best part is you have a funny taste in your mouth when you wake up.
Yep, that blue ones.
Oh damn, those got progressively better.
Ooh, I did eat that about. You know what? I'm gonna stick with the joke. 39 days of rations.
Okay.
Nappa just like, yeah. Also, while they're out there, can Nappa attempt to find a dinosaur egg?
Oh, for sweet. This is two young kids all over again, trying to fucking find a fucking raptor. God damn it.
He's not looking for a raptor.
Strictly on your own.
Alright.
No.
I'm guessing survival?
Survival and then nature.
Alright.
You're on your own.
Ah!
This, yeah, see, we're not allowed. We're just not allowed.
God damn it.
No.
Wait, is he only for this one trip, or can he do it on the days they're out?
You can do it 4 more times if you want.
Alright. Survival.
Keep looking.
And nature.
That's okay.
Survival.
That's good.
Nature.
That's very bad.
I won't be able to determine what type of egg it is if I do find it. And... Oh! Ah, that's a rock!
Did he find a dinosaur egg at all during that entire...
I mean...
No.
Ah, god damn it.
He found eggs. He thought... although that not one, he thought a dinosaur egg was a rock.
I'm with him.
Wait.
I noticed him trying to throw
No,
it at
no.
I mean...
This is something that you just glance at, like... Hey,
Wait.
look. Oh,
does it look like a nice rock?
Oh, you're gonna try
No.
and run this.
this is really like a nice rock.
You're not getting the egg, dude. You failed.
Oh well.
I mean, we have 40 fucking 3 days. If you wanted to try, keep trying.
Yeah, he's gonna keep going.
I mean, can
Just-
I go out and help him this time?
Hold on, I need it with Nash.
Wait, no,
This
never
is
mind.
why you guys are hunting. Otherwise, you guys are training what you guys are proficient in. Okay?
I'm playing the banjo.
So,
You're on your own. I could
So,
sit
yeah.
early with you.
I mean, hey,
so
you
Nash,
can... Go
you
ahead.
need 23 days of nature.
Oh my god, Nash.
Alright, 33 days of nature.
23.
23 days of nature.
Huzzah!
Protection! Haven't done that yet.
On guard, my dear fellow! On guard!
Why is it disadvantage? Hold on. Stop.
Oh, damn it, it didn't go back to normal.
I
I
mean,
clicked the button, it just didn't go back.
would he be confused?
I'm confuddled.
Why is this weird taste in my mouth? I'm confuddled.
Alright, let's start over then.
Hold on. Nope. We're not starting over, per se.
No, let's start over and get rid of that nat one.
No, don't you want to take the nat one?
No, we're not starting over. I need 20 days of nature now. 20 checks.
Fine.
I knew it. The weird taste in his mouth confused him.
He was confuddled.
Okay. Stop.
Get.
I was counting. Oh man, first 2 days? Ooh.
Oh no.
What we need 100?
Ah, shit.
Your failure is on a scale we have not yet seen.
This is being giant kobold.
Well, my roll or your roll?
I'm gonna go with my roll because it's higher.
Sure.
Yes, Matt.
How dead are you? Just how dead?
Come on, assassin vines.
You rolled a 92. That's the thing. I was hoping he'd choose mine. That's a 23. But yeah, so he came back even redder. Like heck, even the inside of your mouth is itchy.
What did he try to eat? Was he pretending to be a dinosaur and eating plants?
Again, we're not gonna help you. That is your own damn fault.
As I try to say, but I can't because my mouth is hurting.
Roll me a D20.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over Jamie. What was it?
Roll me a D20.
D20, got it.
Yes. That's how many days it takes for the itchiness to stop.
God damn it!
Please tell me it's not just itchiness, but itchiness and swelling.
What's inside his mouth, so there is some swelling.
We had to mash up your rations for you. We just spoon feed you. You really are the baby of the group.
Nappa's gonna slip another warhead into the food.
Oh god.
Don't you fucking dare!
It's already happened. It's already
I
happened.
will take the boat, I swear to God!
I need 16 D8.
16 D8s.
Oh, come on.
I will tip the boat and I will have men.
We'll slip in the one that's supposed to be black cherry.
We're not. We only do that when we stop. We're not in the boat.
Yeah?
We're not that stupid.
I just realized Nappa could use these as an effective torture device.
Tell me what I ought to know, or you're going to eat another one.
No, my tongue's peeling already.
I'll tell you what you want to know.
Oh my god.
Dang. Okay.
There was an 8 in there. Good job.
I know, right? No, we'll go for number ones first.
I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
Alright.
So, you got 2 colorful fruits.
I try to tell them that I found some colorful fruits, but I can't because my mouth is still swollen.
Let's see holding up some colorful fruit.
Nappa will take a look at them. Would that be survival?
Because you're not from this land, nature disadvantage.
Lovely.
Yeah, one.
Nope. Those might be poisonous. Oh my god. You found the mythical gas apple!
Yo. Yeah.
Mushroom, I'm going to take you to Whisper, okay?
Okay.
He found the mythical gas apples.
Why don't you hand those fruits over to me? I think I know the best way to deal with them.
So, does anyone want one of these colorful fruits?
Yes, could I have them, please?
No, they're
Um,
going in the soup.
I would not recommend that.
I'm going to cook these apples.
I would not recommend that.
I knew it, the explosive!
But you should not put them in a stew for sure.
Alright. Does Nappa relay this, is saying this to my character, or...
Oh no, he's trying to fuck with you. He's like, ah, yes, they're explosive!
So, you end up getting about 3 more of those dried leaves.
Ooh, more for the tea.
Roll me 12d6.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, you rolled. And that's how many more red berries you get.
Oh boy, I can't wait to turn this into a delicious tea.
You get 4 more dripping roots.
Oh yeah,
Or
I never
brown
did.
carrot.
I never did attempt to nature those.
Oh.
Does Nappa see those?
1 more. Yeah, you do. You can do with some nature disadvantage. If someone aids you, it can be wrong.
Ah, nope. Nope, that's just a weird carrot.
Someone aids you, it can be normal. You get another glowing nut.
Oh boy, 3
God.
glowing nuts.
God damn it, I would have had a 16.
2 more beetles.
You're one of those weird non-combative beetles.
I know you got Johnny and Ringo.
Laura, do you want to aid?
Yeah, I wonder what the hell those beetles are.
No. Do you want to aid Nappa on that first one?
Yeah,
I did
no.
say you can make it normal roll if
Yeah,
someone helps.
yeah, no, I'm helping.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been a 16 then.
Yeah, which would actually allow you to pass.
Alright.
Those that are dripping, those are actually a wild root.
Okay. That's
If
just.
a creature is like, you know, the juices that are dripping off of it. If a creature is poisoned, you can actually rub that juice into an open poison wound to notify it.
Ha! Well! You might want to hold on to those roots. Don't go cooking them. They can cure poisons.
So basically I found 4 bottles of anti-venom.
Basically.
You're welcome, everybody!
Oh, la.
For the next one.
Let's see.
And I was gonna eat it.
Well, we still need to figure out what the hell those red berries are.
Yeah, they could be probably made into a delicious tea. Or juice.
Yep. Nash is officially the small child as he seems to want to eat everything.
No. We're in the middle of a forest. They're trying to conserve rations. It's logic.
Not really. Like every survival expert will tell you, don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
What survival expert? He's dead!
I mean, the beetles might be safer to eat.
I don't know. Musharib, our fucking the leader, our guide.
I mean, I guess I don't know. My
You might know something about it.
Hey, that last one, I need a con save.
Con save, got it.
Okay. You saw some thing like puff out of this mushroom as you picked it up.
As soon as I start seeing it puff up, I throw it behind me.
But no. It's not really puffed up. It's like things like puffed, like poofed out.
Oh, it's bad spores in his face.
Oh no. I'm gonna go running through the jungle on a trip, aren't I?
You never know. What the con save? Everything seems normal.
I'm hoping by now the horrible poison ivy effect is worn off and I can talk again.
Right now, yeah. On this last thing, yes.
Alright. That was weird. Also, why is that cow on fire?
Nappa looks around. Oh my God! There is a cow on fire.
Whatever.
How about the cow and I'll start swinging at what I think is a cow on fire?
Let's see. So these were.
Tree.
You're voluntarily just going on tripping? Is that what you're doing right now? You're just voluntarily
No, that was as a player. I'm just messing around. I don't mean it literally. Unless Matt wants to go with it, I'll go. If Matt wants to go along with it, I will too.
Swinging at a tree.
Alright, I'll swing at a tree.
Nappa blinks. Oh wait, no, that's just a tree.
No, let him do it. Let him get his anger out and he'll sleep better.
Die, evil flaming cow! Your secret levels will not harm me anymore!
You voluntarily decided to go on an acid trip. Congratulations.
I just realized I could probably make Nat, Ost studded leather armor. I have leather working tools.
That's fine. It's like 50 gold max.
So,
I go up to the rest of my group holding the mushroom like, guys!
No.
Nah. Leave it out of the boat.
you guys can roll on some nature.
I set it on fire with prestidigitation. I'm just like, oh.
Ah! I jump off the boat with the flaming mushroom in hand.
Question. How close was he to you guys?
I don't know. How close were you? Because
Okay, so
I
you
was
back
far
now.
off the group. I'm playing on a rock somewhere. If I just see you walking up with a bunch hey guys, what is this? No.
Can I press a digitation for me real quick?
60 feet.
60 feet?
No, it's 10 feet. Never mind, I did not do that. I rescind my action.
No. You said it. Oh shit.
Yeah, it is 10 feet, you're right.
It's on fire.
How about no?
Con save.
Throw away.
Con save.
Wait for tomorrow or?
Again. Nash.
Again for me?
19.
Snappa.
15.
Oz, would you be hanging around them within the 10 feet?
I'd probably be back with Nusha Rib at this point.
You just decided.
Okay, so you're away from the 10. You're
Yeah.
away from these guys. You're just watching this happen, okay?
I made a poor decision.
But you see Mara set this mushroom on fire, and it spews out spores. Everyone seems fine though.
Throw it away. Throw it away from the camp. Throw it that way.
Yeah. No. Get rid of it. Or I will make you
Very
eat.
well,
Or I will make you eat it.
Alright, I'll throw it behind me.
And I set it out with prestidigitation as you throw it. I put it back out. Because I figured, oh, that's bad. As
Someone stop the Alright.
No,
No more of the mushrooms. I'll stick to these roots that are dripping wet.
yeah, you really don't want those mushrooms.
what do they do?
This skin gets really itchy.
What are those red berries you have there?
Yes, are these any good?
Mushroom. What's his name? Mushy. I don't remember.
Mushy. It is now the state of your brain.
Musharim.
Masharu. I'm terrible, sorry. I'm bad with names. What are these little red? I'm not holding them. I'm leading him over with them. What are those little red berries?
Oh, those berries? Those are Splenda berries.
What do they do?
Oh, you can add it to drinks and to end up making the drink a little bit sweeter. It can also help fight against disease and poisons. But they don't seem to be fresh anymore. They might not work.
Nappa's eyes go wide.
I have an idea, and I start grinding them up into paste and start boiling water.
I'm just gonna let you do that. I am gonna drink it.
Yeah. Nappa's just gonna whatever. So wait, how long was that? Like, do we still have time before we hit the port?
A little bit if you want him to examine all the roots and stuff.
Nah, I'll leave that up to Nash. Maybe he'll eat one.
Well, I'm also going to cut up some one of the wellness roots, and put it into the tea.
Nappa's actually gonna go out looking for eggs again.
I will send Lillian to help you.
Survival and nature.
Survival in nature. All right. With Lillian helping, do I have advantage?
Lillian is a small little shit. So she can get into tiny little areas if she needs.
Never enough for one time.
All right.
Listen, I knew this was going to be a shopping town slash.
God damn it, nature.
Wow. Sorry, that nature roll's just been not kind to you today.
Well, at least it's not a nat 1.
That is true.
So it's like, it's A?
Roll me a D100.
Okay.
Do. No.
Well, my roll or your roll?
Yours is pretty high, so maybe...
I'll go with your roll.
Okay. You do find an egg.
Okay, that's good.
You have no idea what type of beast it belongs to.
Well, thankfully we have our handy-dandy dwarf information here.
But you know it's a dinosaur egg.
Okay, so I do know it's a reptilian dinosaur egg.
You don't know what type of dinosaur.
How big is it?
It's large. Well, actually, no, it's medium.
Okay, bring it back.
Yeah, Nappa's just gonna go back with it.
So,
You guys know I reward nat 20s.
yes.
Yep, he's gonna walk up to the guide. With just kind of a doofy grin on his face. I finally did it. I found an egg. Do you know what kind it is? Because I'm kind of clueless.
Kind of hard to tell, but it could be a Stegosaurus.
I'm a Stegosaurus.
Wait, does Nappa know what that is?
It's like
Roll nature.
Roll nature.
it's like a Pokemon egg. You don't know until it actually hatches.
I mean, does anyone smart want to help Nappa with this?
Yeah, I'll help you.
Okay. Let's see if he can.
I get it.
Let's see if he can be smart.
You're smart.
18.
Okay.
What was the bad roll?
The bad roll.
Listen, okay, you want to know what I roll for my D100 versus your D100?
What?
I roll a 65.
Wow.
Yeah, I roll 5 below you.
But we have a Stegosaurus egg. How do we care for a Stegosaurus egg?
I am a Stegosaurus.
Exactly. Why the fuck do we care for a Stegosaurus egg?
I don't know.
Doesn't mean that.
Oh my god! I got a plate back monster!
And you know they typically are herbivores and very ductile creatures.
I guess we just keep the egg warm?
Oh my god. I'm gonna name him Plates!
And you know that they can carry a lot.
A lot. So, but we do not really have time to raise this thing. Unless we spend like
Nappa doesn't care. He's a happy dad.
months in Port Nazaru. Are we gonna spend months in Port Nazaru?
I don't think so.
No. I guess we could. Technically, there's no time limit on this quest, I guess.
So you guys are nearing the outskirts of the town.
Okay.
So, Matt, did I make that tea while they went looking for the egg?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sweet.
What, Matt?
It's pretty sweet.
Pretty sweet.
Guys, you should try this. It gives you full of energy, and I made it out of that random stuff I found in the forest.
You made it out of dripping root and berries.
No. Just.
Oh,
no.
come on, it tastes pretty good.
No.
Please.
It's yours. It's all yours. I
Yep.
have candy. It's all yours.
You know what? My better judgment says no now that I'm a parent.
You
you're a-
have an egg. You have an egg. You're not a parrot yet. It's just an egg.
I still need to be a responsible dad.
Oh my god. So are we coming in the southern entrance so we can hide amongst the trees and do the tiny hut so we can save our Mr. Frosty from getting killed in the city?
Depends. What do you guys want to?
That's what I'm proposing.
Yeah, Nappa's pretty agreeable to that.
You guys see it coming in the view.
Okay, so we head down to the southern entrance, just down here. I guess I can't, like, down here, where all the farms and where the market work. And then we hide in them trees and put up a tiny hut to protect our friend. Oh shit, that means I have to go with, wait, who's gonna go into town to get the disguise kit?
You?
Really?
I mean-
you.
I mean,
You have the best charisma.
and I mean, Nappa will very likely go with you anyway.
Mara, if you want, I'll go into town and get the disguise kit.
No.
It is needed for our mission.
Nappa looks at him.
No.
You might eat it.
No.
I drink some of my juice. I do not eat things made by. I do not eat random things.
Nappa shelters the egg a little.
Okay. Oz, would you like to protect the egg?
I can keep the egg in the tiny hut if it will make him happier.
And keep it warm. Just keep it warm.
Nappa will
Make
hand
the tiny hut warm.
the egg over to Ost, and he's gonna say to the egg, "Be a good platter."
Hey, Oz.
Yep.
Before they roll me a straight intelligence check.
Oh no.
Roll me 100.
One.
My roll or your roll?
Fuck it, we're going with the one.
You sure?
No. Fuck that, I'm going with your roll.
Okay. So, you do know, straight up, you might need 2 disguise kits.
Oh. I might need 2? Oh, gee, yeah, dragon bait.
Alright, I'll get 2. Jeez.
Yeah, if you don't mind picking 2 up.
Are you gonna give me gold for this, or am I gonna be paying this out of my own pocket?
Hold up, how much are they?
I don't know, dude. Hold on. Let me try and remember if I can remember prices. Can I roll history to see if I remember prices?
Yeah, go ahead.
I know exactly how much they cost. I know exactly down to the cent.
Well, base price is typically 25 gold.
Okay. You need to give me 50 each.
50 each?
I'm kidding. 50 total.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, bullshit.
I gotta fuck with you a little bit. I'm trying to feel better, man.
I got it.
Wizard, I need 50 each, bitch.
Yeah, go ahead, yeah. I need all the money I can have so I can copy spells.
I know. You don't get them like I do.
Alright, so I'll give you 50 gold.
Okay. Yay!
Yeah.
I didn't really
And
need it, but yay!
yeah. And of course,
And I'll
oh, go ahead.
pop that tiny hut up.
Yep. And before you do that, Nappa wraps the egg in a blanket.
While we're in town, I think we should maybe ask somebody about how to care for a day or so.
Well, sure, let's just get this done first.
Yes, we're gonna go to town. Me, Nappa, Oz, do you want to take care of baby?
I'm taking care of it because I have to stay in the tiny hut.
I mean, he's got to take care of two babies, really.
Yeah, the egg is not baby.
Yeah.
Got it, understood.
How far out of town are you?
We're right here.
Huh?
In the trees.
Yeah, I think maybe even a little further back off the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to make sure, like, about how far, like, about a mile or two, or...
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Half a mile, maybe?
Yeah, not a full mile out.
Half a mile seems about right. So I don't have to trek quite as far. And I just looked at her stat. She's 5'11", not 5'2".
That's a big girl. So my girlfriend's 6 foot and
I mean, Nappa's 7'9".
I know how tall.
He's a big guy.
7'9".
That's pretty normal for an orc.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess me and Nappa are gonna go into town with Dwayne's not here, so Dwayne's technically staying with you.
Copy that.
So it's just me and Nappa. Let's see what bullshit these characters can get into.
You sure you don't want me to tag along?
No! No, sit. Stay. Sit.
I'm not a dog, Nara.
Please, sit down. Just sit
So,
down.
who is... Nope.
As soon as Nash sits, Nappa pulls out another warhead and chucks it at him.
So, who is all going? Is it just...
I think it's just us two right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going on a grand
I'm gonna be
adventure.
drinking that weird juice, that weird tea I made while everyone's gone.
Let's see.
Okay.
Actually, is the container open for that?
What? Oh no, really?
I'll add a little flavor.
It might taste good. You don't know.
Yeah.
You might actually improve it.
Yeah, when Nappa chucks the warhead, if it's open, he's going to try and chuck a lemon one in there.
Dex check.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
You get it in there. And now you see a flop.
Please tell me he looks up at the scale.
Nash, it's a flavor enhancer.
Yeah, I mean, you see that bird?
Very well, let me try this. And I start drinking it with the warhead in it.
Don't touch it.
That's good.
It's probably got a pretty similar effect to warheads on soda.
You touch it.
Yeah, I'll drink it along with the tea and the warhead in it, see what happens.
Alright, con save. Tastes pretty good.
Hey, this actually doesn't taste half bad. Thank you, Nappa.
Well, for once, someone actually respects my craft. Well, okay, someone specifically being him.
Okay, let's go.
Aha! And I just keep drinking it.
He's a 5-year-old. He's a fucking 5-year-old. Okay, let's go.
No, I am not.
Oh my god, I said that quietly so you wouldn't hear it.
I hear everything. We're in a tiny hut.
Nappa looks at you. No, I hear everything.
I leave the hut.
Yeah, and I mean Nappa's left at this point too. He looks back and then steps out.
Okay, so, DM. Is
Yes?
like this area like shops or is this just houses?
You have to go through it.
Well, okay. We go through it. This was so much easier if we had a horse. Nappa,
Yeah.
can I ride on your back?
Why not?
Okay.
Nappa will crouch down.
Yay! I get on top of Nappa's back. I just realized you're now carrying. Okay, what's your carrying capacity?
His carrying capacity is 540.
Never mind.
Yeah, you're well within his carrying capacity.
Yeah, I weigh combined 240 pounds. Right.
Sure, you got come off the build from.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, in fact, Nappa will dash now that he's carrying Mara, so she can't get left behind.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay. Aww. Noodle run!
I'm just waiting for you guys to move your tokens.
Well, how far can we move it?
Do you see your tokens?
I know, I'm just trying to figure out how far away we can. Okay, I'm just gonna move here. Boop.
Yeah, Nappa's probably here considering he's carrying you.
Yeah. Just houses, or are we in a market area?
So, as you're going through this area, you do see some houses, but you do see some stands, like sun and stuff. As you pass these gates, right over here, like you see some people training some young dinosaurs.
Okay, when we're coming back, we'll ask them about the so.
Yeah, it'd be a good idea.
You see some stands. Looks like they have some dinosaurs up for sale.
Okay. Realistically, you could sell that stegosaurus and buy a stegosaurus. I'm gonna ask, just as we're passing by.
All right. Oh, you
Hello?
at least ask.
Hi, I'm still on your backup.
Yeah,
Hi.
you're up an extra. You're probably your head's sticking up like a foot above Nappa.
Hello. I have a question.
Yes.
How much would a stegosaurus egg catch? If we were to sell one to you.
Give me 1 second. Let me check my ledger.
Okay. Am I remote?
Nappa's listening to the world's music that you can't hear.
Well, actually, you can hear. I'm guessing Gatorskin is probably playing something, you know. travel
Probably.
music. I always have beat music, unless we're singing, unless we don't
I'll
want.
give you guys about 50 gold for it.
Okay. Well, that's not bad. How much would a Stegosaurus young adult cost to buy? It's a good packet. We can all ride it, probably.
Sorry, give me a sec.
Yeah.
That's fine. Basically, let me check my ledger.
Oh, I'm dying.
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
It's not so easy when you're coughing.
I know.
It ain't easy being green.
Great, all I can think of is being proud.
I
By the
mean,
way, I also looked at Mara's art. She's wearing a green shirt. Her entire aesthetic is green and red. I just realized I look like I am built for this area. I basically look like I have like a lizard cloak, Like, I'm from this place. This is where I live. This is home.
Honestly, you don't really have many stegosaurs. You don't really have many stegosaurs, as most people want them for racing.
Fair point.
But we do have for sale flying monkeys, giant lizards, hadiosaurus, and ankylosaurus, dinosaurs, and even a triceratops.
Okay, how much is a triceratops?
500 gold.
That's not bad. We should talk to the rest of the people about which need.
Nappa is gonna be like, okay, which would be easier to control? A young adult Triceratops, or a baby Stegosaurus that, once it gets older, has already imprinted on you?
I mean, the triceratops should have training already, right?
Don't worry, all animals that we have here are fully trained.
See, that's the point.
And this is a young adult Triceratops. It's fully grown.
Oh, yeah, we should totally
We've trained it since birth.
We should totally do that.
Alright.
Don't you want this? We don't know if we can even care for the stegosaurus.
Yeah. And I should be the responsible parent to give them up for adoption.
Yes.
Alright. Well, we'll be back.
One last question. Do you know where we can find a disguise kit or two to buy?
Go straight past the wall to the market ward.
Okay, I was just wondering if any of the shops around here might have carried it. Thank you. You have a lovely day. I guess we're going into the market ward.
Yep.
Onward, steed.
This is you guys' first time getting, actually coming here.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm more recently, I haven't read it in a long time.
I mean, if we get that Triceratops, I'm naming him Swordface.
Oh, there's music. I like this music. This music is nice.
Alright. So I'll start
Towards
right
the end of
there.
the gallery is an explosion of color. The buildings are painted in bright shades of blue, green, orange, and salmon pink, where their walls are adorned with murals of portraying giant reptiles and mythical heroes. Every building sports baskets in clay urns of colorful flowers, or is draped in leafy, flowering vines. Minstrels in bright clothing adorned with feathers and shells perform. On street corners, multicolored pennants and sun awnings flutter atop the city walls. A crowd of children dressed in feather hats and capes race past you, wheeling in delight to terror as a street performer, costumed as a big-toothed lizard stomps and roars behind them. The whole city seems to be bustling, sweating, laughing, swearing, and singing.
I forgot how much I like this city.
Nappa is looking at it.
You can let me down now.
Yeah, he sets you down. Kind of reminds me of home.
Right?
Yeah. You guys get like an aroma of spices in the air. Everyone's clothing itself is very colorful.
It's been a while since we smelled anything like this, too. Alright, when we go back out on the road, we're definitely gonna buy spices. Okay.
But some people are giving you kind of like kind of holding their nose as they walk by you.
Oh, prestidigitation. Dink. I'm clean now. And so are you.
Ah, thanks.
They still are holding their noses.
Why are you...
Oh, I see. It's because I'm an orc, isn't it?
I kind of want to...
If you want to see from the multiverse side of things, in this, I'll allow it.
Yeah, he's gonna take a look with his knowledge.
These people take baths regularly, like actual baths. Like
Oh.
this is they use
Okay, so these people aren't racist.
Compared to the rest of the world. Prestidigitation means nothing.
I mean, we're clean. We don't smell. I smell like fine tobacco. Fuck these people. But we're in the midst of market stalls, right?
So Napa can go like out of character for that.
That explains it. It's not because I'm an orc. It's because they take baths regularly, apparently. Kinda hard to do that on the road.
I kind of prestidigitation myself. I smell fine.
Eh.
Whatever. But we're amongst market stalls, right?
Like Napa, you would know that they could tell because of how regularly they take baths. They can tell the difference between a prestidigitation cleaning and actually cleaning up.
So they're stuffy, rich pieces of shit. Okay.
No, you even see the lower class doing the same thing.
So they're all
Napa.
stuffy pieces of shit. Okay, that's
I mean-
an entire city full of pieces of shit. Okay.
It's almost like they're going, do you get to the Cloud District often? Oh, am I kidding? Of course you don't.
Why do you have a nosebleed?
Oh, Napa doesn't get nosebleeds.
Why do I have a nosebleed? But, okay.
So as
we're-
you get to the gates, though, you look around. Give me perception.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm going to have. Can I have Lillian help me?
Sure.
Yay!
There we go.
Oh, I forgot to hit a class. Okay. 5 both times. That's interesting.
I mean, hey, at least you got Napa looking around.
Mara, you are just engorged with all the color. Like, it's blinding. You're like, color!
They've got to have really good weed here. They have got to have really good weed.
But Napa,
Mm-hmm.
you see all the stalls for buying, selling stuff right over here.
He's just gonna tap. Nice one, Host.
There's your reference.
He's just gonna pat Mora on the shoulder like, we need to go that way.
Okay. Yeah, I follow him.
Alright.
Okay, God. Okay, over here. I stop. Is there a person who's not holding their nose as they pass by us?
No, like the people walking around, but the stalls, they seem to just, be keeping up appearances.
Okay. Hello. I have a question.
Yes.
Do you know where we could get a couple of disguise kits?
So 5 stalls down, 5 stalls back. You see weapons all around this stall.
Okay, thank you. That is very kind of you. Just
No.
look at my weapon as I turn around and walk away.
What?
I have gator scale on my back.
Let me see.
Like, always.
Miss.
Yes?
What's that on your back?
It's called the gator scale.
Never seen anything like it.
I wouldn't believe so. It was custom made. For a friend of mine. He is no longer with us. Sort of. Kind of. A little bit.
I couldn't
Not
believe
right gator scale.
Who made it?
His name is Dwayne. He's a dwarf friend of ours.
Oh, Dwayne. Wait, he's a
So,
Forge Domain cleric.
Yes?
I remember him.
I was about to say, is it that asshole that he had a forge off with?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's that merchant that...
Is it the one that he bought the sword from?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He's the one where he's just like, yeah, I have a +1 weapon. He just like that made Dwayne run off.
Yeah,
over
and I
it, run down.
and I suggested him into a nat 20.
Yep. It was great.
Well, yeah, he made it. It's called the Gator Scale. And it's kind of alive.
He has some mighty fine craftsmanship.
He also made this coat.
Give him my give him my thanks. That is
Oh,
mighty
okay.
fine craftsmanship.
Okay, I will. What's your name?
Veneer.
Okay. I shall do that. Thank you.
Hey, Matt, since this is going to take a while, I'm going to go get a little snack from the fridge because I'm kind of hungry. I'll be right back.
I know that feeling.
Okay, say thanks to Dwayne for craftsmanship. Okay, I'll do that. You have a lovely day. And I guess we follow the instructions.
Upon turning the corner, who's leading?
Napa would be leading.
Do me a deck save.
Da 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 da.
I'm glad it's you.
As you manage to bump into somebody, knocking you both over.
Oh my god.
I'm terribly sorry. And I start helping up the person you bumped into first.
Yeah, Napa's getting up and dusting off.
I am terribly
As you're
sorry.
helping him up, you notice this guy has this symbol of a shield with a line in the middle on his chest, on his armor. Oh, I'm so sorry. Perfectly fine.
What's that symbol mean?
Oh, I'm part of the Lord's Alliance.
Do I know what the hell that is? Do you know what that
Roll
is?
history.
I mean, Napa's never been here, so he can't help with that.
Yeah, I have zero idea.
This is...
Oh, okay, maybe Mara does know.
You know them to be an alliance of the major cities across Faerun.
Oh, shit. Okay. Terribly sorry to bump into you. You have a lovely day. Officer, I guess? I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to address you people as.
Oh, no, don't worry. You can be completely informal.
Okay.
Question. You both look like you've been out in the jungle recently.
Maybe.
I have a bit of a proposition. Have you, by chance, came across 2 places out there?
2 places?
Yes.
Maybe. What are they?
Orlunga and Nagalore.
I do not believe we've been to either place.
Napa's just shaking his head like, it's not familiar.
Yeah, that don't know.
Darn it. Well,
Why?
we're trying to find someone to help map it out.
Ah! Well, I can tell you that the jungle is incredibly dangerous. I've nearly died 5 or 6 times.
I understand,
There
but
is poison ivy everywhere. Like,
there's a handsome reward for doing this.
oh, how much?
We will give you a whole ship.
If we go out and map this and come back, we get a ship.
Yes.
Okay, what? Can you write in chat what those names? Can you write down what those places are?
Don't worry, I'm taking notes.
I'm just getting the right exact spellings.
For he is Captain Napa, the most fearsome pirate.
Why do I feel like I need to have a nosebleed for that?
Actually, that was just some random shit.
There's the spellings.
Okay, do you have any information on where they're here? Or,
All I know is from my superiors, they're somewhere in Chol. I don't know exactly where.
Well, if we find them, we'll map them for you. And then we're definitely going to get that ship. We will keep an eye out. My name is Mara. This is Napa.
Aye.
Pleasure to meet you. Name's Lyric Dashlin.
You,
Ooh, I'm gonna need that spelling.
yeah, dear God.
My name's
Lyric Dashlin.
Well, Dashlin's spelled about the same way I figured it would be. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, so we're going
You-
over to map supplies. Okay.
I'm
hilariously derailing one-liner.
here with Lyric staying in one of the inns, mostly the quiet inn.
Why?
Give me a sec. Kaya's house repairs. If you manage to map it out, meet me and my companion there.
Okay, I can do that.
By the way, make sure it's a real map when you bring it. Otherwise, we'll know. As he walks off.
I feel like somebody's tried to do this to him before. I feel like he's been duped.
Napa's just nodding. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Look, guys, we have another quest.
Kind of reminds me of the time we helped out these bug people, my friend and I, and they made statues of us out of shit. And then my friend blew up their village.
They built statues to you out of shit.
See, now you need a nosebleed.
Oh no, Napa doesn't get nosebleeds due to the strange structure.
Mara does.
I don't. I want. Right? Okay. Sure.
That was Nappa's first pet.
Ow.
I remember him so well, my first pet. I broke him by accident.
I don't need to know this. This seems like a thing I probably shouldn't know. I feel like this is secrets to the universe. I probably shouldn't be knowing that now.
Oh no, this is just Napa's past.
Okay, but let's get
At least he thinks.
Okay.
No, this is Napa's past in D&D form.
Yes.
I'm gonna just go into this place and get us a couple of disguise kits.
Yeah. And I mean, Napa follows just to make sure nothing happens.
I go inside.
So you get to the stall.
Oh, it's a stall. Okay.
Yes, I don't make them actually shops, I make them stalls.
Okay, that's fine.
While this is happening, actually, question, is there a food stall next door?
Yes.
Napa's gonna look at it.
You see
go
very
take it.
tasty food.
What in particular? Paint me a picture.
I mean, you see like different kinds of fruits, like apples, bananas, strawberries. You also see some like raw fish. You know, and next stall over, you see different kinds of meat. The next stall over, they seem to be salty and to keep it preserved in this intense heat.
Napa will walk over to that fruit stall since it's right next door. So, quick question. How much would it be for, say, 3 pounds of strawberries?
Well,
Hmm. $3 silver.
You've got it.
It hands you 2 pounds of silver. Strawberries.
Yep. And how much is silver to gold in this?
10 to 1.
Yeah, 10 to 1.
Okay.
10 silver to 1 gold.
Perfect. All right. Napa is going to just hold on to the bag and walk back over to Mara.
So, you see this one. You know, a person seems to be, like, kind of a little on edge, but, yes? How can I help you?
Okay, I'm back.
are you okay?
Just stressed.
Why?
Short on supplies, short on stock.
Well, we're going to make it even worse for you because I need 2 disguise kits.
I'm sorry, I only have 1.
Do you know anybody else who sells them?
No. All of those are done by, are controlled by the market, by the merchant princes.
And she said no, just restocking?
No, more of apparently one of our shipments was done in by pirates.
Figures. Okay, well I'll take the one disguise kit. How much are you charging?
25 gold.
I feel bad for you. Here's 40.
Hey, fuck you, man.
I will reimburse you out of 9. Okay, calm down.
That was cross-planar. Fuck you.
Napa hears this.
Thank you. You're too kind.
Yeah. Yeah. You just.
I do know that there's a bounty for the pirates. I go talk to the harbor master.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Of course there is. Okay, do you know anybody who sells spell scrolls? Perhaps a spell of disguise self? Or maybe what is that? What's the spell seeming? Yeah, a spell of seeming.
3 stalls down, 2 to the left. Magic stall.
Okay, well we'll go there. Thank you, have a wonderful day!
Thank you.
I'm smiling so much and saying being so pleasant, it's hurting my face. Ow.
Napa will pat you on the shoulder. I know.
We go to the magic one. Hello.
Hi, how can I help you?
Okay, I need a couple of things. One, do you have a bag of holding?
Ooh, bag of holding. I'm sorry, I need to check my magic for this. Most people don't come for these days.
Really? People don't want bags of holding? They're kind of useful as shit. But okay.
I mean, most people don't go out into the jungle.
That's fair. I nearly died a few times already going on that.
No, but you didn't.
No, I didn't. I did not die.
You seem like a very, upbeat halfling.
Yeah, it kind of hurt my brain. It's kind of hurt my brain. Why are you so upbeat? Why?
Napa's gonna slip Mara a piece of the taffy.
So, that's gonna be 500 gold.
Napa, can you buy it?
Yeah. Everyone else is gonna have to help chip in for the dinosaur, though.
Yeah, we'll do that. You buy the bag of holding.
Yeah, he'll buy the bag of holding and hold on to it.
Alright.
Because, I mean, he's gonna be the pack mule anyway.
Okay, so I need either a potion or a spell scroll or something that could disguise somebody.
Guys, how?
What?
Disguise how? Like, what are you trying to disguise them as?
That's just a human specific.
Oh, you want to disguise them as a human.
Okay.
Well, as far as potions go, I have potions of invisibility.
Could be useful.
I mean, I have potions of gaseous form.
Also could be helpful. What do you
It
have?
could only last an hour, though.
True. But what do you have in spell scroll?
Spell scores, that's going to be a little bit harder. Let me see here.
You may be doing this in shifts.
Yeah. I mean, Nappa now has a bag of holding and 3 pounds of strawberries.
Does time move in a bag of holding?
Yeah, things can rot.
Okay. That's a bag of holding, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need to get a bag of holding. People with me. I should ask this guy. A bag of holding?
Let's see. As of this point, let's assume that I'm putting that I've got all the dragon stuff in that bag later.
Well, we can actually maybe we can sell the dragon stuff this week.
It's not a bad idea. Nappa's gonna hold on to like maybe 10 scales just because he's got something he wants to do with it. Actually, no, never mind.
That's not. Yeah, that's not you. That's please.
I mean, the only thing that are you trying to disguise somebody else, or are you trying to disguise yourself?
Disguise somebody else.
Oh, only thing that would really work is have a spell for invisibility.
How long does that last?
Give me a sec.
I guess we could go to a tailor shop and buy like a mask or something.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah. But Nappa goes, yeah, but then he turned into Jim Carrey.
Or whoever casts it, they'll have to concentrate on it, but it will only last an hour.
Well, yeah, now that you know what this. Would you like to buy some dragon parts?
Ooh, depends. What am I buying?
Nappa looks at his inventory. Well, we got 150 pounds of red dragon scales, 20 dragon claws, and 40 dragon teeth. All from the same dragon.
All from the same. All red dragon.
I should know, I helped remove them.
I'm wearing.
All the dragon parts. Go talk to Otamu. He'll be oh so excited. He might even help you out.
Okay, where's Otamu?
He's one of the merchant princes.
Merchant Princess.
Yeah. I can, you'll head his way. Please, what's your names?
Hi, I'm Nappa.
I'm Mara. This is taking a little longer than we thought, but sure.
I mean, it's worth it.
True. So where do we go for this?
Oh, just go knock on his house. I'm going to send word.
Missing word. What's like? We need directions.
He's only right over here. As he
Jesus.
points on a map.
Nappa's gonna look at Mara. Maybe we should go get our friends first.
Yeah, we should go get our friend. But
And
yeah,
I kind of like to pick up. Swordface.
Yes, we'll pick up Soul Place. But do you happen to know a tailor close by?
Giant clothing?
Well, like clothing. See, our friend is hideously disfigured, and he's not embarrassed about going to town. So we're trying to find some sort of disguise to, let him be at ease.
For that, you need a disguise kit.
I realize that we already bought one. We need another one. He is very disfigured. It usually takes two.
I mean, he's regular Phantom of the Opera disfigured.
There's only one person that sells all the kits.
Yeah, we already bought her out. I was thinking like a mask, maybe, to maybe mask some of it. Maybe dress him up a bit, make him, feel a little bit better about himself.
Like I said, if you bought the last disguise kit, then that means they're all out.
What kind of mask? masks? Like, is a mask a disguise kit?
You look into this guy's kit,
Yeah.
you see a mask and wig, and like in a wig and
Oh,
Like-
sweet Jesus.
clothing and all that, like for disguise, including makeup.
Well, I mean, we could kind of split the group up a bit for a little bit.
Oh,
You want to split the party?
Nappa just starts going, "Don't you know? You never split the party."
well, thank you. We'll be sure to go to that merchant. What's the merchant prince's name again?
Wakanda Watano.
Can you write that down, please? Good lord.
What, you can't spell?
I am not from this land. I do not understand your guys' language.
I mean, you're a dialect.
And this is not as bad as Out of the Abyss. Living Gogoon!
I mean, your dialect to common is a little odd to me.
I've literally, the only thing I've done is come here, grab a few supplies, and then went into a jungle. That is exactly what I've done. And I've been in the jungle for 2 goddamn months. I hate it. I hate everything about it. But you have a nice day. Okay, we gotta go back to the people. We went up once again.
Yeah, it's said that way.
We can head back.
Alright. This guys takes you about 15 minutes. You guys step through the, tiny hut.
Okay, so down here.
Okay, so we have a small fucking problem.
Oh, did you not find something like a scroll of invisibility that I could have copied into my spellbook and cast at will?
You do realize you could have told me that before I went and looked at shit.
I thought you would have found the disguise kits pretty easily.
We found one
There was only one available.
in the
That's
entire
fine.
city.
It's fine.
Entire city. Okay, we could have got a scroll of invisibility. We were there, but we figured it only lasted an hour. We did not realize you could just put it in your book and cast it again.
You've seen me do it before. You saw me do it in the mine.
I didn't realize that you could keep doing it. I thought maybe your book was full. Like, you need to tell these people things.
Would you care for me to list every single thing I can do right now?
I don't want you to list everything you can do. I just want to know how many more things you can add to your repertoire.
It's okay. I can deal with this. This is alright.
Nappa's also going to look at the party, and he's going to hold up the bag of holding. By the way, I bought us a bag.
Oh, well, thank you, Nappa.
Yeah,
I've taken very good care of your egg.
Yeah.
We're, by the way, we're now all pitching in to give him a dinosaur in return for buying the fucking...
I mean, I was also going to sell the egg, because it'd be irresponsible for me to bring an infant into combat.
We're gonna buy a
That is a
Triceratops.
wise decision, Nappa.
We're buying a Triceratops. I just
Now.
want you to know this.
Now, what are we going to do with that bag of holding and that disguise kit?
Okay, well, here's the disguise kit, Oz. The bag of holding is just for us to hold so we can put shit into it, like the dragon parts that are now
Yeah,
in there.
Nappa has transferred the dragon parts by this point just because he wants less weight.
You guys smell brimstone right now.
Hey,
Yes, I'm sorry, Dragonbait. Now, artist, do you know if his kind is accepted in this city? Like, could he walk around freely?
He could, but I don't know how many people have seen him with me.
Well, here's the thing. I can make you look like not you.
I understand, but this is where me and Dragon Bane met.
Cool.
Do you want to go
Can I-
there?
Can I use just a little bit of the disguise kit to make Dragonbait just look like a dragonborn? Can I get away with that and then just, like, give artist the mask and like do a little bit of makeup. I just need this to hold to get to the temple, and that's it.
The temple?
Yeah, to the people that asked us to find him. Right here with Grandfather Zatembe.
I have literally.
I want you to do a history check.
I literally have nothing to help with.
Yeah.
I want you to do a history check. Awesome.
I got 11. Sweet.
You know, some people were like, some people were trying to get Zenvente to get to find artists. You don't know exactly who they were.
Ooh, that's true. So I'll turn to them and say, can you hold out in the woods for a while we go inside and take care of some business? We want to make sure the people that we're trying to take you to actually want the best for you.
I can do my best to stay out here.
Yeah.
Look like someone else. Well, if Dragonbait can just stay hidden in the shadows.
Let's see.
And I will use the disguise kit to make him look like someone else.
Actually, artist speaks up. I can probably hide a lot easier than Dragonbait can.
Well, let's.
Alright, then I will make up Dragonbait to look like a Dragonborn.
Yeah. And while that happens, Nappa's gonna sit down and use the strawberries he bought.
For what?
He's making more candy.
Okay, give me 1 sec.
Yep.
What role is that for the disguise kit?
You can actually throw into your skills.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but what's the modifier?
I believe it's intelligence.
Charisma.
Charisma? Oh, oof.
Ooh.
I'll help you. I know a thing or two about makeup. I know my face currently doesn't look like I do, but you're going to in a jungle. Why the fuck would I wear makeup?
That's fair.
Plus, my girlfriend had to wear makeup for work, so she died. It looked advanced to get the most money for her experience.
Natural 20?
Oh yeah, Dragonbait looks completely different now.
Beautiful.
And
and then-
kill his Dragonbait.
That's a master's work right there.
We did good.
Give Mar a little high five.
Yeah.
And then I guess we'll just head on into town.
Alright. Well, while you were doing that, Nappa was using the strawberries he made the way they wouldn't go bad.
What are you making?
You see, Dragonbait though, he still smells of brimstone and he's just looking around, looking at himself like, look of major confusion after you guys get done.
Dragonbait, it's alright. It's alright. This will help you hide from the people that want to do bad things to you.
Don't bags of holding usually contain no air?
Yes?
Yeah, but, I mean, would Nappa basically know that things tend to go bad in them?
Yeah.
Yeah, things kind of rot in them still, despite the lack of air.
So you want to put the baby in the bag?
No, why are we putting the baby in the bag? What?
Nappa gets a horrified look on his face.
Where did that come from?
Well, I didn't know what bag we were using. I just assumed we were putting stuff in a bag.
Why would we put the egg in the bag?
Yeah,
Nappa's gonna carry that. But yeah,
Forget it. I'm going to go stand and protect him in whatever we're doing.
all right.
Okay,
So
he dimension doors, and you can't really find him anymore.
Okay.
Perfect. That's
Nicely
my boy.
all right. So brewer's tools.
So
Ah.
the Triceratops was 500 gold, right? 500.
Oh, Mara, can I have my change back for only getting one?
Why are you being a dick about this? Here's 25 gold. Jesus Christ.
Well, thank you very much.
All you had to do was ask. I mean, that money's now going to be going away anyway.
I know, I just want to make sure my accounts are all in order.
Nappa's sitting on the ground looking defeated. I wanted to duplicate that.
I'm sorry. So, I've got a list of things that I would like to get done here while we're in the city.
So after you, with the confusion, sorry, I was having to get this. You know, when you told him about the whole, like, you know, this is to protect you, right?
Yeah?
You smelled lemons.
No.
Well, Michigan when we leave him, but yeah, the dinosaur place is on the way into town. So we can either get our way there. I'm not entirely sure we can. We see we see dinosaurs being walked around the city?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. What?
I guess roughly it's going to be each of us needs to kick in because there's only 3 of us. Well, Dwayne's also here, but we're not going to speak for Dwayne. There's 3 of us. So we need to get each of us needs to give 167 gold to buy.
Well, do we need a Triceratops?
He bought the bag of holding. We have to repay him somehow.
I mean, I was gonna kick in some money, and then we could just kind of split the dragon part money.
I'm just confused because how much was the bag of holding?
500 gold.
So why wouldn't never mind.
The dragon is the fucking dinosaur is also 500.
I know, so why wouldn't we have chipped in to buy it's the principle of the thing.
No.
Anyway, 166 you said?
168 each.
Alright.
I mean, it would have been the same if we had all, like, it would have been a little less if we had all pitched in to get the back of home.
It would have been the same.
Like, do we really, okay, he is kind of right. Do we really want the dinosaur?
I mean, it'd be kind of useful to have a pack animal, and I mean, a Triceratops. I mean, I'm pretty sure they can do ram attacks.
We can't really use boats with them, though.
And it can also die relatively easily. And we have to feed it, and protect it, and it can't fit in my hut at nights.
Okay, yeah, you're having a point now.
Nappa's just like, maybe I should just keep the egg.
That's probably smart.
Just get a carrying satchel for the baby.
Raise the baby.
I mean, I technically do eggs fucking air?
I mean, if the egg hatches, it'll suffocate.
That's a fair point.
And I'm pretty sure an egg can suffocate.
But we do need to figure out how, like, maybe you can leave the egg with these people, and they can hatch the egg and raise it. When we come back, you'll have a little baby.
Also, Oz, don't forget, you are one of the original members. You know who's still resting here for your main quest.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, and Nappa is looking for a person to ask about his thing.
Because, like, that egg has a very high chance of just getting fucking obliterated.
Well...
We can always buy you we can buy you a dragon, we'll get out of all this bullshit.
I mean, Nappa's like, let's at least find out. Maybe they have an idea as to how long it'll take before it hatches. It could be at any point.
You can do that.
I mean, if necessary, I'm perfectly fine leaving it with them to basically babysit.
Also, we have a man approached me about mapping Orolonga and Nagalore. The reward for that is a ship.
I like the sound of that.
Like
Yeah.
the entire goddamn ship. Okay, and then his name was Lyric Dash. And also, we have somebody we can sell the dragon parts to. His name is Kunga Utamu.
Wakungo Otamu, yeah. Apparently he's one of the merchant princes.
Yes, I know him. I've met him.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Well,
He sold me some spells that I've used on you all.
oh, well, we can sell him some dragon parts.
Well, perfect.
So what do we want to do first?
Well, let's see. I have a list.
You have a fucking list? Okay.
Well, yeah. Of course I do. He's an elf wizard. What do you think he's been doing?
Okay, yeah, of course you fucking have a list. Okay. Okay, regale us.
So I have to sell these 2 sapphires that I have.
Okay.
I have to see what I can either get or use the gold scabbard or the copper mug for.
Okay.
I need to find a way to either use or sell the dragonfire organ. I want to get this kobold cape and mask checked out that I pilfered from the cave.
Okay.
I need to get some studded leather armor.
Okay.
And I need to report to the temple that we may have found artists. And I want to go to Wakanga and see what he knows, or see if I can get anything off of him.
Well, I think we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone on the dragon thing.
Yeah, we can go to him at the same time.
We also need to get supplies.
I still have plenty of most of my supplies. I just need some more rations and I'll be fine.
Well, the rest of the group doesn't, so you might want to put that down. Supplies.
Yeah. I mean, I should probably get more.
This is just my stuff I need to do.
I should.
I realize that.
I
We're
should
adding
really.
to your list. We're adding to your list because you're kind of acting as our fearless leader right now. I want you to know this because I ain't doing it.
Nappa's just like, I really should get more insect repellent.
Okay, yeah, we need to get insect repellent. We need to maybe find another alchemy jug of water so we have a little more comfort zone. Are you writing this down?
I am.
Okay. We do need to get more rations. Like a lot of more rations. We need to get spices for those rations, because god fucking damn it,
You realize you
so
can press
boring.
into digitation your rations to make them taste better, right?
I did not realize that.
Yeah,
I do
that's
now. I just got this spell I just got this spell. I don't know how it works.
don't waste your money on that.
Nappa's actually like, actually, I kind of want to get some spices for a little experiment.
So we can make spicy candy and shit.
Yeah. I was thinking, like, ooh, if they got peppers, ooh, yes.
I also need to get, like, a fuck ton of fucking tobacco. So I don't need to go fucking looking for it and nearly fucking die.
And I need to talk to whoever this friend of yours is who might be able to help me with my sword problem.
Yeah.
With your what problem?
Sword problem. He has a sword problem.
A sword problem?
Nappa looks at you. It's not erectile dysfunction, numbskull.
Well, that's what I was worried about. Yeah,
I'm
do know
too
someone
young.
in town that can help with that.
Nappa looks at you. I'm too young for that shit. I'm only 14.
What?
That's that's a couple years beyond maturity for an orc.
What? You're how? 14? You what?
We orcs only live to about 50, so technically, I guess by human years, I'd be around 28.
Well, I've lived 2 of your lifetimes.
I think
And
so.
by lifetimes, I mean your entire lifespan.
How old are you?
Me? I'm over 100, I think.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, yeah, right, okay.
Anyway, let's get to the market.
To the market! Okay.
To the
let's stop-
stores.
Let's stop at the
So
dragon place.
I'm gonna go straight down my list.
Well, let's
I am first going to go sell my 2 sapphires worth 50 gold each.
Okay, but we need
Right,
to
you
get
get-
dragon.
You find a jeweler store and they hand you straight 50 gold.
Okay,
Perfect.
we're just gonna
Or
follow
each
it.
sapphire.
We'll get to the dragon place at the end. We're just gonna follow you, apparently. Fearless leader.
So I got that checked. I will also, while I'm there, ask what the gold scabbard and copper mug with jade inlay would be worth.
I start examining the scabbard. Huh. This is worth 25 gold. And then you start examining the mug. Kind of like the shark. This is very finely crafted. This is worth 100 gold.
Jesus.
Alright, done.
They give me the proper money.
So 150 gold.
125.
125, sorry, thank you.
For those two things, plus 50 from your fucking jewels.
Yep.
Oh, I already plus 100 for my jewels.
I'm now looking at my shit. Do I have anything to sell? No, because all I had was the fucking gold. Because I haven't picked up anything. I hate you. I hate you so much right now.
So got that checked off the list.
I have 3 dragon teeth. I can at least sell those fucking things.
Now, I'm gonna find just any old blacksmith and buy studded leather armor.
You know, we can maybe find magically.
Okay, give me 1 second, okay? I gotta go blow my nose.
Oh, you're good.
But, you know, we.
I don't need to spend money on magical armor for me.
Yeah, maybe you can get like a +2 armor. You don't know.
Do you have any idea how much money they'd cost?
I don't. Maybe we should.
Thousands and thousands of gold pieces.
Well, maybe we should add the bag of holding. What are the
Plus,
Something
plus one armor is over like 1,000 gold.
it costs something along the lines of 42,000 septums.
Yeah, there you go.
What the fuck's a septum?
What's the second? What are you talking?
Oh god. Skyrim's bleeding over.
Nappa's multiversal break. He has suffered a lot from that.
Somewhere in another multiverse,
Okay,
the Dovahkiin shouts.
I need you to
I'm gonna
add.
try to sell these bugs I collected in the forest, or at least try to figure out what they are.
Okay, let's add that to the
Let's
list.
wait for the
Add
DM.
Sell bugs. I'm telling Ox.
And figure out how much these glow nuts are, since we really only need about one.
Add that to the list. Find out. Just put Nash's shit. Find out.
And we can, and whatever this firebomb I found is worth too. That's already pre-lit and everything.
Firebomb?
What?
Sure, I'm just messing with you. I was kind of hoping that I was kind of hoping you would add that to the list. You know, like just
No,
like
I-
point out. Yeah.
I literally just wrote Nash's shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we could always say if he poops silver.
Hey, Nora, do you want to ask about +2 armor?
Yeah, we'll ask about +2 armor to the blacksmith. I want to know. How much would that cost? You never know. Maybe we'll have it after we grab the bits. Maybe that organ is worth a lot of money. Also, could you add to the list buy protection items and health potions?
Did somebody say protection?
No, I did not. I don't know what that from. I don't know.
+2 armor? That's gonna cost quite a penny.
So
That's
I'm
gonna,
hearing. I would just like to quote.
that's gonna be about 50,000 gold.
Yep.
Why is that so expensive? Why is that so expensive?
Because it's fucking legendary.
How? It's just. I don't understand prices of magical items. Okay, I never have. I never will.
They're exponential. You see, as they get more rare, they go up and even. And I go on and on and on, rambling, explaining about economics and all sorts of shit.
Nappa's just standing there nodding. I see.
Mara
see.
Because Mara literally did not understand. The player still doesn't understand, by the way. I still have issues.
But yeah, Nappa's just... Go ahead.
he does explain that it takes years and years of crafting, perfecting it. It's going to be worth a lot of money.
We have magic. I don't
Yeah.
understand.
Now, how much for that regular studded leather?
Exactly.
Should be somewhere around 40 gold.
I'm getting to it, to the ledger.
And of course, the whole time during Ost's little lecture, Nappa was just nodding, going, I see. I understand what you're saying. Then he opens his eyes. I do not understand a fucking word of what you just said.
Now you see, at this point, supply is so low because it takes so long to make and so much money to invest based on all the specific materials that it takes to make such an item. And since the supply is so low and the demand is always high because everyone wants better armor, it's just on and on shit like that, just constantly.
Okay, but Austin, I have a question for you, Austin.
Yes.
Why don't elves just do it since they live so long?
Well, we do. Where do you think most of this good shit comes from?
Yeah, but they can just keep doing it. They live forever.
I mean,
Fucking forever.
Not forever.
I've heard some good shit made by orc artificers before, but I don't know who's counting.
Studded leather, that's going to be about 45 gold.
I'll give you 40.
Really? We're gonna do this? We're gonna try
Hell fucking yeah.
I'm sorry, man, 45.
Alright, 45.
You only do
Well.
40 if you're trading in regular leather.
I have nothing on me, sir.
Nappa
Did you
just...
have that regular armor that you nearly died in?
No, I had regular clothes this whole time. I bought a new outfit before we left, and that was it.
Oh my god, okay.
Nappa just... Go ahead.
What happened to Dwayne? Why is he clapping?
Oh, yeah, where'd he
It's a
go?
thing.
It's a jungle disease. It's not contagious.
It's kind of an on and off thing.
It just kind of
Interesting.
And then Nappa walks up and pats Austin on the shoulder. Hey, you're no Vexalia. You can't haggle, apparently.
His nose just starts running. Not even in blood, just snot. It's really weird. I will... Yeah, so that's off the list.
Did you add protection items and health potions?
I did.
Okay, cool.
Now if we want to... Well, next up is all the dragon shit.
Yeah,
But
let's...
if we want to get the other petty shit done first, then we can.
Okay,
I'd at least like to know how long this egg might take to hatch. That way, if necessary, I can leave it here.
That's
How much-
back. That's back. We'd have to leave the city. Leave the city.
Wait, where are we exactly?
We're
In the market district.
Oh, crap. Alright.
Wait, I'm gonna ask the blacksmith that we're in front of. Is there anybody within the city that can tell us how to take care of a dinosaur?
You asking that?
Yes.
Go to Cherokee Anchorage. They train all the dinosaurs here.
I figured. I was just making sure for our friend here. Thank you. You have a wonderful day. As we walk away, my face fucking hurts.
Nappa hands you another piece of taffy. It's okay.
Can somebody else take over being nice? Because I don't want to be nice anymore.
I've been very kind everywhere we went.
I know, but I can't keep telling people to have a nice day. I just can't keep doing it.
Alright, so now let's go... fuck it. Let's go resupply.
Okay, let's go resupply.
Should we do that, or should we get the money from the dragon parts first so we have...
Because that's a whole deal. That's going to be a whole... Not deal.
It might take us a little longer, but in the end, we'll know exactly what we have, really.
Let's do that last, because that's probably going to end up being that whole...
Yeah, plus the man that I know has magical items that he sells. He's going to be the end person with the most expensive things that we want.
Okay, so... Let's resupply.
Yep, so everyone buy your shit.
Yeah, Apple will buy insect repellent. How much does that stuff weigh again?
Give me 1 second. I'm looking stuff up for Dwayne.
We should just buy a fuck ton of insect repellent and keep it in the bag of holding.
Yeah. Just buy, like, just a base supply of, like, 200.
I have a thing of. I have 4 things of the salve remaining, and they have 20 days each. So I still have 80 days worth.
What? I thought each day was one thing.
Not with the salve.
The hell was I using?
Probably the candle.
No, I bought salve, and I was told it was each day was the thing of salve.
No, there was something where you bought it and you could make like one application and it had a bunch of applications.
Yes, it was per application, so there was 20 applications per jar.
Yes, and I bought a shit ton of it.
I bought 42, so I should actually have a lot more than I thought I did.
Oh my god, you bought 42 cans?
Yeah, I thought.
Oh Jesus, we're fine.
How my
Fucking
So, yeah, if you want to put that in the bag of holding.
Wait, I have I bought insect salve. Like I was told to put that on my sheet. I had bought 42. Did I just buy 42 applications, or did I buy 42 cans?
I'm gonna say 40. No, I don't remember you buying 42 applications. Well,
Did I buy 42 cans and I've just been walking around with them in my bag?
jeez guys, I need some help with this. I don't know what to.
that'd be 840 uses.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Fucking god.
Who pulled the party easily?
Okay,
I'm gonna say you have 42 uses left.
okay, I have 42 uses left. It's not 42 cans. I have 42 uses left. So I have 4 cans.
I mean, I'm probably going to buy 20 cans and put them in the bag of holding.
Yeah, at least that.
I'm gonna restock as well, so I'll buy another like 20.
Yeah. So how much does that repellent cost?
Okay, let's
Yeah, very
decide.
upbeat crafting.
Okay. We need. How many days of rations are we gonna need? Hopefully a lot.
So, so say that each jar weighs about a pound. Okay, and they're 1 gold per container, which has 20 applications.
Alright, so Napa buys 20.
Hell, fuck it. I buy 20 and I put it in the bag of holding.
Remember, we don't need a ton of rations. We can hunt in the woods and fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. We just need like a base level.
Yeah, like enough for like what? 2 weeks of food for the party.
Okay, so we have a total of 800 uses of that stuff.
Beautiful.
Okay, so how many rations? Well, we need what? 1 ration.
I mean,
per person per-
part of the way we grabbed 39 rations.
Exactly. So we're. And I still have 18 rations on me.
I have none.
Well, I mean, you helped Napa hunt, so he's pretty much sharing those 39 with you at the moment.
Well, I realize that. What we get? Well, how many are in our party again? How
So
many
we've got, say we have 18 plus 39.
How many?
So we have 57, 450. Let's get a baseline of 140.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan.
So
Yeah.
we need 83.
Yeah,
We need 83 rations.
that'd be good for an emergency.
So how much do rations cost?
And we'll probably leave that one to you, Oz, since we bought the bug repellent.
Yeah, I'll get it.
So for rations, you won't believe how many books I have open right now.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, if you want, I can check my player's handbook.
That's fine, I got it. How many rations are you getting?
83.
So that's going to cost you 16 gold and 6 silver.
Okay, how about we just make it an even 17?
Okay, I hand you 4 silver back.
Perfect.
I will just keep track of our total rations.
In your bag of holding, yeah, you're the guy with the bag of holding, so.
And that means you gotta take care of the rations.
Yeah, just let me know when you use them and I'll deduct them.
Okay.
Real quick. This goes to Napa.
Oh yeah, he's giving you a thing.
Yes, I'm giving you a thing.
Always helpful.
And my game bags.
So next up on our list, well, I know, I'm just saying. I think we're actually good on water.
I think we need to get, at least, if we can, get one more out, just in case. We can afford it.
I don't think they will have one. And if someone does though, it'll be Wakanga.
Yeah, that's who I was gonna say was from.
But after that, it'll be Nash's shit, protective items, which will probably be with Wakanda,
Okay.
and healing potions, which will also probably be with Wakanda.
Okay, and then we do the dragon. Okay.
I mean, I didn't realize we were visiting a nation rich in metal.
A specific type, yes.
Okay. So, I need to buy 200 days worth of fucking tobacco.
Do you remember the price that I told you last time?
It was, I think it was like a gold, what was it? Shit, I don't remember. Well, I was able to get 30, bought 30 days. Worth
How much?
I bought 30 days worth of it originally, and I believe it was like 10 gold, roughly. No, maybe it was more than that. Less than that? Was it 3 gold?
And we got 3 gold each.
3 gold a day?
Yeah. So that's
3
gonna
gold a day.
So, dude.
That's awful high.
Well, guess what? I make prices.
I think he's arguing with the DM.
Right?
I'm arguing with the person. I'm arguing with the person now. I'm not arguing with the DM. I'm now haggling person.
So they go. So you're asking for 200 days worth of tobacco. They tell you 66 gold.
Oh, 66 gold for 200 days?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I thought you meant 3 gold per day, which would equal 600 gold. Never mind. Here you go.
Yeah.
3 days for a gold.
Oh, I thought 3 gold pieces per day. That's how I heard it. Okay, I'm fine. Never mind.
I took 200 divided by 3. No.
I'm fine.
Yeah, 3. Which equals out to how much gold it is.
895 minus 66. Okay.
You don't take 200 times 3, you divide it.
Okay. My heart was like 3 gold per day? Jeez. 895. Okay, that's how much I have left. Wait, how much do I have left?
Because you're buying bulk too.
Yeah. Okay, I put the 200 days into the bag of holding.
Yep.
How much? Okay. I'm trying to figure out how much that would weigh. It wouldn't weigh that much, considering.
2.1.
It's about an ounce. Well, it's less than an ounce per day. Yeah, it's.
So what is Nash doing?
I'm just standing here.
It's about to sell your shit.
Yeah, but everyone was buying stuff, so I thought we had to go to a specialty stall since, this is all
Bugs.
foliage.
Well, I'm also trying to just basically go through this pretty quickly.
So let's sell your shit.
Yeah, let's
So-
go. Alright, so we go looking for a place where I can sell this stuff.
Okay. So what all do you have on your bird?
You myself.
Nash, what do you want to sell?
Sorry, Danny. Sorry, I didn't hear you. You cut out there for a minute.
Myself.
Alright, let's first let's see if we can get these beetles identified. I don't know if we can either cook them or we should just toss them in the harbor.
They're living creatures.
Nappa gives you a look like a child who just saw you kick a puppy.
They're like really adorable big ass beetles. Like you can be a little nicer.
So you go to like a store that's studying a bunch of, like wildlife and stuff. Or not really wildlife, but like plants and stuff that you were collecting.
Perfect.
No,
Hello
that's not-
there.
Oh,
Hello.
you see like a gnome. Hello there.
Hello. I found some stuff on my travels back here, and I was wondering what to do with it. I'm willing to sell it for a fair price if they're of any value, but I have no idea.
Let me see.
Alright, I put one of the beetles down on the table.
Oh, these little guys. They're completely harmless. But if you happen to come across a blue mess, you might want to take a bite down on one of these guys. Little guys might end up saving your life.
Interesting. I also found some of these glow nuts.
I put 2 of the glow nuts that I have on the table. And I just have that kind of luck. Yes, I found 3 of them, but I only need 1. Is there any, would you like to buy the other 2?
Wait, did Nash sell the fruit? Because Nat kind of wants it now. Now that he knows what it does. He's gonna make candy out of it. Because, yeah, that'd be very, very useful. Trick an enemy into eating one and then kick the crap out of them.
Well, here you go anyway. I just give him the apple. Well, that sucks. Well, at least I found some food. But I'll probably have to go put these beetles somewhere where they're not going to cause any harm.
Encourage you to hold on to them.
Can they be dried?
The beetles,
Yeah.
I think can be cooked.
Oh, speaking of drying, I also found some roots that apparently can cure anti-venom. I mean, they can cure venom.
I mean, that's so freaking far away, and
It's
they're...
Congo, but and if you all would let me talk first, please. I've met him before, and there might some smoothing over that we need to do.
What did you do?
What did you do, Ost?
It's mostly that we're back in the city and not still out in the jungle. I've done nothing wrong.
These are our lives. These are our choices. This is the company that I.
So I will head up to. Oh, jeez.
What?
We are moving maps, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, going to hell. No, I don't want to go. Mama.
I don't want to
We're
go.
at black screen.
Oh, Matt, what's the AC on that splint armor?
You can
17.
Just drag and drop it.
Alright.
I'll just do armor later if need be.
I'm just gonna add plus. I'm just gonna turn this into 17 real quick and add +1 to the other stuff.
Where did Oz go?
I'm right here.
What? Right over Napa. How dare you?
Oh. Ah! Ah!
Why am I so alone?
Are you the? Well, right now I just it is daytime.
Well, little. Yeah, I'm not working through Lillian right now.
I know. I'm working on it.
I mean, if we go somewhere dark, I totally will.
So you lead them. You know, it's about noon now. You guys, you lead them up to Wakanda's manor.
Now go up and say, alright, play cool. He's one of the leaders of this town. And I'll go and knock on the door.
I kind of figured from the title, Merchant Prince.
Well, there's several of them, and he is one of them.
Just don't get us killed.
Yes, we are here to see, Wakanga.
Been a while since we've seen you.
Yes, I'm aware.
It takes about 5 minutes.
During that time, Oz is just sweating bullets.
Okay, seriously, what did we just get ourselves into? What
It's
did you
been a
do?
while.
Oh. Well, hello, sir. How was my patron doing?
What is this guy's name? He's coming.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nappa just clears his throat because he's like,
Guys. Damn it, Oz.
Oh, sorry, I'm just following.
Where are you?
I'm right back outside.
Because I usually have restrict movement on.
Oh, there we go.
Oh god!
oh god, we just teleported.
During you guys see swords decorating the walls, rugs on the ground.
Pirates of the Caribbean music. It's weird.
You see him leading you guys into this room over here.
Okay.
I mean, Nappa's looking at us to proceed here.
Are we free to move?
Yes.
Okay.
I think get you guys past certain barriers. Please, have a seat. As you guys see pillows.
Dynamic.
I will have a seat.
Nappa, come on. Sit on the pillow.
You're almost there.
At the bush. I'll sit next to Napa.
Yeah. And of course, Nappa has the egg out on his lap.
Protection is apparently the thing our back.
Please, Dragon One, have a seat.
Okay.
Like,
Nappa's got a look of horror on his face as he has almost a protective look at the moment. He's like,
ow.
You want to know of Miss Cinder?
Yes, how is she?
He's dead.
That
What?
sucks.
She was in fine health when we left.
Seems like wherever this person is taking her. We have clerics at the ready for as soon as this is taken care of. They're trying every day.
Yeah, well, we ran into hang-ups on the way. We ran into a dragon while we were trying to comb the catacombs for the, any information about this.
You killed the dragon?
We did. Nappa, if you don't mind.
yes. Nappa looks into the bag of holding, and he just goes, well, let's see here. We've got about 150 pounds of scales, a bunch of teeth, and claws.
Oh, and Ost.
Oh, right, and we have that organ, too.
Yes. That's something I'll talk to you about later. But yes, long story short, we killed a dragon, and we're still trying to find the source of this. We went all the way down, we ran into some red wizards of Thay. It's been an issue, but we are still on target. We are still working our best to get to destroy this soulmonger.
Found out where it could be.
We've narrowed it down to a certain area, but we had to return back to unload and resupply before we could start marching toward it.
If you want,
Uh,
leave with dragon materials with me. I can turn it into items for you guys. But all I ask is you do me one small favor.
Okay.
what would that be?
There seems to be a shield guardian out there in the jungle. I want it.
Alright, do you know its whereabouts?
I know its whereabouts to an accurate map, but I'm going to need the shield guardian and its control amulet. In return, I'll be able to make those items, the dragon scales, teeth, and bone, and claws, into, let's see here. So you had 150 pounds of scales?
Yeah.
Two light armors of dragon hide armor, and the organ. What kind of dragon was it?
Red.
It was a red dragon.
And I cut its head off.
We can probably turn that organ into a potion of fire breathing.
Okay.
But at the same time, I will also, as he pulls out from his back, this spellbook from an old wizard.
Ooh, salivating.
So we go get this shield guardian and control amulet, and you'll do all that.
Yes.
I think that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, we will for sure do that.
And you have a map to this, right?
From the notes that I've gathered,
Okay.
And do you know where the amulet could be? What it looks like? Anything about that?
I don't know for sure. All I know is, from the notes that we've gathered from this spellbook, the shield guardian's name was Vorn. But do you happen to have a map?
Yes?
Yes.
Hand it here.
I'll hand him the map.
Oh god.
I'm sure you guys hate me.
Why?
Because I'm giving side quests in the middle of the campaign.
No, it's fine.
I mean, we kind of need this in order to get stronger.
Yeah, we cannot go through the Tomb of Annihilation at level 6.
Huh.
That's not that far away.
Yeah.
No?
It's only a few days.
We just basically have to go up to Camp Vengeance and hike into the fucking jungle.
We can burn down Camp Righteous while we're there.
True. We
I like that plan.
And I was like, wait, what? What the heck is that?
It's a thing. We'll see when we get there.
Alright.
Now, Wakimbe, if you don't mind, we talk a little bit of business while we're here.
What do you need?
We were wondering, we fell into some coin during our endeavors, and we were wondering if you had any protective items that we could purchase, any healing potions, or a alchemy jug, or other way of producing water.
There, we have 2 magic users in this group who are squishy.
What kind of protective items are you looking for?
Ring of protection, racers of protection, or defense, racers of defense, brooch of shield, perhaps.
What kind of healing potion?
Just the base level.
Yeah, base level. We don't want to get too fancy. Unless you happen to have a greater healing.
I have a greater healing potion already. Common.
Gold a piece.
How much did you say?
Gold a piece.
1 gold?
80.
80, okay. I just heard a gold apiece.
You wish.
I do. I will buy 2.
That'd be 160 gold.
Done.
Wait. Just so you know, you guys are basically, this is player knowledge max level for the jungle.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's been usually.
Let's see. Man, Nappa's gonna pull out the pommel piece and look at it.
But how much for, say, a ring of protection?
I'm checking my ledger.
Okay.
Yeah, Nappa's actually gonna look at us. So, about this person you mentioned to me,
Yes.
So, again, about my kind of sword problem, about this person you mentioned, where would they be located?
We might have already met them. The temple to the god that Dwayne worships. There's one of those in this town.
That sounds about right.
There's a ring of protection. That's pretty pricey. 5,000 gold.
Oh, okay. How about bracers of defense?
Those are going to be even more.
Really?
That's +2 to AC, I'm pretty sure.
The economics of D&D make absolutely no sense.
They make a little bit of sense.
Kinda.
I mean, you're talking about magical items.
In a world that's lousy with magic.
Not with enchanted magic, not 5e.
That's the same. That's gonna be the same price. 5,000. We are on an island, after all.
I'm gonna die.
Not if I can help it.
I'm gonna die.
No, do you have say, an alchemy jug or a decanter of endless water that we might be able to take off your hands?
The decanter of endless water was gonna run you about 500 gold.
Alright, and do you have any wands that you might have?
What ones are you looking for?
I'm just wondering what you have in stock.
I'm the merchant prince of magic items and lore. You think I don't create these in my downtime?
No, I'm sure you do. Say if you have one that does any sort of healing, potentially.
I'm more looking at a staff at that one.
Well, do you have anything that might fit my needs?
I do. But your clapping friend seems to be the only person that could use it. And your price range.
That is probably true.
That's your best bet is the healing potions.
Copy that.
You said 80 gold for a regular healing potion?
Yes.
I'm gonna
300
take-
improvement.
I will take 80 regular healing potions. I'm not 80.
You think 80?
No,
Eight.
5. I will take 5, which will be 400 gold pieces.
You mean you don't want to go on debt 6,000
No, I don't. I really don't. I feel like I don't.
Nappa's gonna look at him
We're doing
and
that to this guy?
I mean, most teams don't allow the players to go in debt, but you effectively can. It's just really bad.
Nappa will also buy a single common potion.
Okay.
And does he have a wand of the War Mage, perhaps?
I got one that might be in the price range. 500.
Alright. I will take the wand and the decanter.
You have that much gold?
I have exactly 1,000 gold left.
And you just got Oslo broke.
Yep. Making sure we have enough water forever.
And let's see here. Nappa's actually gonna look at us, and after listening to this conversation,
So, you have a +1 wand in the War Mage.
Perfect. That's what I was looking for.
It's just uncommon +1.
Makes my spell attacks have +1.
And saving throws, I believe. Okay.
I think it's just
You also ignore half cover.
yeah. +1 to spell attack rolls and ignore half cover.
Yep. Okay.
All right. After listening to this conversation, Nep is going to look at Austin like so. I mean, well, I'd like to put my faith, I guess, in your friend's church. Do you think your friend here might know something?
I mean, he might. He is the merchant prince.
Nappa's going to hand the egg off to Mara. In its blanket. Pardon me. I was wondering if... I've been looking for an item here on Chult for a little while. I was hoping you might know something about where it might be located.
Let me see the item.
Well, it's the handle to a greatsword. It's a weapon that was broken into 3 pieces by a leader of my tribe many, many generations ago. And I've been trying to retrieve it, as it's kind of the mark of leadership amongst my people. I have part of it with me. And Nappa will bring over the pommel so we can take a look at it.
He starts examining it. Yes. I've heard somebody has found something that matched this description by a different part. Quite recently, actually. It started sailing back to Beirut. Although I heard that ship got attacked by pirates.
Nappa's eyes go wide as he's heard about this. I heard, we ran into a fellow from Faerun who mentioned that. I think, no wait. No, we heard that from a merchant.
Yeah.
So I heard that from one of the merchants, that a ship with the supplies coming in got attacked by pirates. I'm guessing it's that ship.
No, pirates. This was about a few weeks ago. I heard this guy was trying to go back to Faerun himself on a regular civilian ship.
I see. Do you think it might still be with the pirates?
Maybe. I hear the harbor master has a bounty out for them.
Well, I mean, after we get this Shield Guardian business done, I have to pay them a visit.
One thing I would recommend, though, the Shield Guardian can wait. Centra's dead, along with one of the other merchant princes. One second, can you name? Jasmine. I would be looking into this death curse quite quickly.
Alright. Well then.
We have people ready to revive Miss Syndra. We want to make sure it's possible. We don't know how long before it's too late. We don't even know what's going on anymore. She died only a few days ago.
Well, it would be. Is there any way we could do that? Get to these places quicker? Does it cost? Do you have an idea?
I have nothing.
The only thing I can think of is a sky ship, but
No, I am nowhere near magically powerful enough to do that.
I mean, if I was strong enough, I guess I could just throw the boat. But, yeah. Alright. If the shield guardian can wait, maybe we should get more onto this business. At least the business at hand with this death curse I've been hearing about now.
I do have one last request / question.
What is it?
Do you happen to have a rod of the Pact People?
No, I just closed that book.
I'm sorry.
God dang it, Bobby.
God dang it, Bobby. Well, it's still playing in the morning.
You are lucky I literally opened to the R's of the magic items.
Oh. How do we say this guy's name again? Wakanda or...
Wakonga.
Mr. Wakanga. I was wondering.
Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, guys. That'd be 500 gold.
Napa,
How much you got, Mara?
would you be willing to kick in 100?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Okay. I did not go broke. I'm only at 29 gold.
You guys are saying Mara go broke.
Nappa's probably the only person still with significant gold.
But I mean, that's Nikolai.
True.
Well, if Nikolai just come back to the campaign, I guess we're going to be like, loot drop!
Okay, well, Nash, what were you saying?
I was just going to ask if he had a spell focus since I don't have one, so I could cast my more damaging spells without needing the material.
I have one thing that might help you.
Splendid! How much?
But with the fine weapons you have, you should just buy those.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I just did. See, I'm the only one who's see, I must keep my friends safe from all types of harm, and my old gear was just not cutting it.
You see him holding up a red gem.
Shiny.
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
How do I add +1 to my spell rolls?
Just remember it. Honestly. Oh no, I can fix it later. Hold on.
Because that's going to be a thing.
I forgot, I can actually do that with this character sheet, unlike the other one.
Oh, you can? I was just... Oh,
Yeah, I actually can. That's why I like this shaped character sheet.
I also can, with the Rod of the Pact Keeper,
Do you see him holding up? Hold on. Where
I can regain a Warlock spell slot as an action while holding this rod.
Yeah, it's-
it's a ruby. Actually.
Baby, baby, rod.
Let's see. Oh yeah, Nappa got the pommel back, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. That item means a lot to him. He puts it back in the little pouch and then just drops it underneath his clothing. Then he goes back and takes the egg.
This ruby. You're only going to need to attach it to your weapon.
I see.
And give it for 100 gold.
Hmm. Will 89 suffice?
I'll tell you what, Nash, I'll kick in the remaining 11, but only if you let me use those leaves for a little experiment.
I gave you the apple. Doesn't that count? But I also need to stock up on rations.
We have rations.
We have rations.
We have rations.
Okay, never mind then, Nappa. You can have the leaves and you can get that ruby.
Yep, he will basically just give you 11 gold.
And here you go, Mr. Wakamba.
Wakanda! Let's see here.
Hold on. What's a ruby?
They were the manga leaves. Oh, go ahead.
Simply when you try to attune to it, just press it to any part of the weapon and attune to it. Eventually it'll stay there. And you're gonna channel all your magic through it.
Thank you.
It's a special item. It's called the Ruby of the War Mage.
Oh.
Do I need to put it into like into the hilt or just have it be placed nearby?
Just anywhere onto the weapon. But if you plan to use the weapon, I'd recommend kind of right below the guard on the hilt.
I'll have to take this back to the armor to get it installed. Thank you.
No, you don't need to install it. Simply attune to it while holding it onto the weapon. The magic will do the rest.
Oh, thank you.
While you're looking at this ruby, you see that it is etched with runes. It's a small ruby. It's only an inch in diameter.
Alright, I started putting it there and trying to start attuning to it.
Okay. I'll let you know when an hour is now.
Okay.
I'll see you guys.
I think that's it.
I think that's it, yeah.
Yeah. Also, how many of those manga leaves were there?
6.
Okay. So I'm going to see if I can turn those into a hard candy that heals.
Wait, did you give them all 6 or just a few?
I have all of them. I never gave any to the guy, but I'll talk to Nappa. Nappa, since these are kind of valuable, do you mind if we just split the first half and see if this works first?
Alright, fair enough. I'll take 3 for the moment. If it works, though, I'll want the other 3.
Fair enough. I just want to make sure we don't waste them.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you, Mr. Wakamba.
Wakanga.
Please. Call me Otamu.
Otamu. Sorry, I'm not very good with names at first.
Or second, as it turns out. Well, thank you, Prince Otamu.
Nappa will give a respectful bow that he has not given anyone aside from his old master.
I didn't say.
He bows back. Now please, hurry.
And
And I start running out the door.
Come on, let's go find him and then find out how long this egg will take to hatch.
Yeah.
Nappa's had the egg out the entire time, too.
He lets you out.
Like, how big is the egg to Nappa, really? Like, just actual measurements.
I'll be right back.
oh, Nappa, real quick.
This is
Put a potion of healing and a potion of greater healing inside the bag of holding.
Will do. I already...
I'm slipping them in.
I mean, we've got 2 in there, actually, for the potion of healing, because I bought one as well.
Oh, I know. I want the greater one in there, but I don't need 2 on me.
Yeah.
I will be knocked unconscious. I won't be helping people up from being unconscious.
Napa, I gave you a handout. Thank you for reminding me, guys. It's called Bag of Holding.
Oh,
I wonder
okay.
what that is.
I will be sure to take care of that in my downtime. For the moment, I've just been recording things in my inventory.
I'm just helping you out.
No worries. I didn't notice it, so I'll deal with it later in my time and just fill it out.
I just got to it.
Alright, well, if we want to call that there tonight.
Well,
Oh, you want to figure out how long to egg?
yeah, let's at least figure that out, and then we can go rest.
It's like midday.
Okay, we can go sit under a tree.
There you go.
But yeah.
So, you guys go back to Tinkery Anchorage. You know, it's like 2 in the afternoon.
Nappa's just gonna cough to get the vendor's attention.
She's like looking right at you as you walk up.
Ah.
Hi, Mac.
Yes. So I've decided against getting the Triceratops, but I was wondering if you could tell me how long it might take this egg to hatch. And of course, Nappa puts down the egg wrapped in its blanket.
I don't know. I never hatched a Stegosaurus.
Okay. Do you have something I could carry it in, like a satchel or something?
Let me see here. See her just go underneath the stall, start throwing stuff out. It's kind of cartoony.
Nappa.
So is that like a satchel big enough for the Stegosaurus? I think it'd be a perfect fit.
Perfect. How much?
Terrible.
What was that again? 7 gold?
Yep.
Okay. He gives her 7 gold, and he fits the egg into the pouch.
And then you see her take the money, put the money away, and then start grabbing all the stuff that she threw behind her and putting it back underneath the stall. Kind of in a very disorganized mess.
Yeah. Nappa will look at everyone like, alright, should we go sit down for a little bit and think about things before we head out?
Yes, let's make sure we didn't forget anything.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good place to call it.
You guys want to go back to the inn?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you guys go to Kaya's House of Repose? Or do we want to go to Thundering Lizard?
The one by the... I remember there was one by the Market Ward. I don't remember which one that is.
They are both by the Market Ward. One is very loud and kind of party-like. The other is very... how to put it, very quiet.
Not that. I'm all for the second one, but... I feel like we need some quiet.
Yeah. I think I have to agree.
What are we doing?
Alright. We're going to the quieter, bar.
Okay. So, that's what you guys to pick up next week. That's next week.